son. I don't know. That's some Harry Potter fucking Ravenloft. I don't know. Not Ravenloft. What the hell were they calling Harry Potter? Raven something?
Ravenclaw.
Claw. Thank you. I'm a Harry Potter fraud, bro. Anyway,
I'm
I
like,
really am, bro. I really am. Like that's honestly the one series I did not have any fucks to give for that shit. It's weird. I don't know. Like people talk so crazy about it too, like as if it got mad god like after like I don't know one of those movies, but
You know what?
I could not get hooked, bro. I could not get hooked for some reason.
I actually didn't. I watched like the very first movie,
Mm-hmm.
but
Sorcerer's Stone.
I did read all the books.
Oh shit, nerd. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's your
Read every
Hogwarts
single one of them
fucking
books.
scarf? I feel like every nerd has one of those, bro.
I saw the movies, and then I saw the movies.
It's probably the book's probably better anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
I mean,
yeah, the books left.
Honestly,
the
they
movies
started
left
off
out
like
a lot of the stuff in the
yeah.
books.
The books. So I had a friend that was telling me to read them. He's like, "You have to," and I start reading them, and they just the first couple of books. It feels like a junior high school kid's book. It was mad like letters are mad big. It was fucking and I was like, "What the fuck
letters
is this guy
mad
got me
big.
reading?" And then
What does that mean?
I don't know. Eventually,
Oh, look who's here!
Oh shit! You got a
Eventually, those
sheet, my
books,
nigga.
those books just start getting dark as fuck, and they're awesome.
Oh.
Like they were
Okay,
there
okay.
was some vicious shit going on in those books, and I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah, this is good. I like this now."
So it's like Japanese anime, fucking
Yeah,
chibi style, and
it
then
takes a
like
turn
Made in
for,
Abyss or some shit. Like you sleep on the anime, you see these little fucking lolly looking ass characters, and then suddenly the anime get mad dark, like motherfuckers get cut up and shit, and suicide.
Each book should get darker and darker. It was like, damn.
Oh shit, that's godlike though. Actually,
Oh shit.
That's what. Yeah, I was saying that. I was like, oh, Calvin.
level 8 John Cena. What's good, baby? How you doing, man?
I know, so what's good?
Level 8, son. How you doing, bro?
All
Try
that
to ignore the fact, bro. You still on the game, son? What happened to you? We missed you, my nigga. Oh, you still got microphone problems. You haven't sat down that chair in like fucking 2 weeks, my nigga. You ain't PTT. It is PTT. It is PTT usually, right? Oh yeah, you drinking? I should get some gin and juice, my nigga. Hold on. Go in my fridge real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I had some shit going on.
When don't you, bro? The good kind of
Life's just
shit.
crazy, man.
The good kind of shit, man.
Welcome back to the game.
Yeah, man. No, not the good kind of
more
shit.
money, more problems.
Well, no, this is the good kind of shit.
This the good kind of shit.
I was speaking for RLS. More money, more problems. By the way. We swimming in that shit. I don't feel like fucking Scrooge right again.
Going to level 9 anyway, except for another sneak attack die. So it don't matter.
Oh wait, you did get another one? Another D6?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I get.
Oh, that's all you get. I mean, you win some, you lose some.
What?
Let me be real though. You actually get a level 9 feat, which is huge for a rogue. That's plus 6 base attack bonus, so you start to enter into the world of real fucking combat maneuvers and shit. So,
What do you mean? No.
Oh yeah, I mean all that.
Base
All
attack
that
is
goes
base
up,
attack.
but I'm saying I don't get any new skills or nothing.
Just fighter base attack if he's a slayer.
Yeah, it's got Slayer. He's got high base attack.
Did you not hear what I just said? I said level 9 is base attack bonus plus 6. Base attack bonus plus 6 is like the good shit.
Base attack,
it's high base attack. It's plus 9 for him.
Plus 9. He has fighter base attack.
Oh, I keep thinking he's a rogue. Right. He's the Slayer got the fighter base attack. Oh, he been enjoying that since level 6. Excuse me. I forgot. Damn, son. It's so crazy to see sneak attack and fighter base attack in the same sense. I couldn't play my brain, bro.
He's been making 4 attacks for like 2 levels.
Maybe that's why you been neglecting the.
It wasn't that, because in the beginning he started off 2-weapon fighting, so that's why like his accuracy didn't shine.
Was trash. Right. See that?
No, it was archery.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
2-weapon fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, you got that
Okay.
weapon poison.
But I haven't seen that motherfucker miss in a very long time. He just he had issues getting into position to get his shit off. But
Sneak
now that
attack
he
though.
has
Yeah.
now that he has the
It was
movement with the
Well,
bullets, now he can get there.
if you
Rocking
saw
the
my
sneak attack.
if you saw my recent if you
something?
saw my recent message, then you'll see what. Yeah, we weren't sure if you're gonna show, so I have like a DM version of Caldum that I put together. You don't have to take it, but I think it's good.
Lewis claims he's cooking, but your character is just gonna be cooked. So be
No, I
careful,
don't know.
bro.
I don't know if you saw
Read every
my
line.
last message to you about taking a improved 2-weapon feint, maxing out your bluff, all that other stuff.
I mean, I think you do.
Yeah, but don't I have to
You do
retrain for
play
that?
rogues,
Maxing out your
Lewis,
bluff
so
is
I can't
crazy
sleep on it.
important for fainting.
Yeah, but don't I have to retrain for that?
I gotta
No, it's
retrain.
a skill. You could just focus all your skill points from
No,
one
you
level.
had 9
into
skill
a
points. I
skill.
dumped 4 on bluff, and then I
Oh,
like
okay,
I
okay.
think
There
I
you
threw
go.
the rest on like perception, stealth, acrobatic. The important
Definitely
shit.
perception is
I
super
basically
important.
focused. Yeah, I basically focused on like what I figured Caldum was like really honing on.
Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay.
Things that
No, you had
enhance
to up the bluff because I realized after last time trying to do that fucking weapon feint, and that shit was only like +9. I was like, nope, got to bump that up.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
maxed out now,
That's up.
and you got improved 2-weapon feint. So now when you give up your
heighten
primary attack to feint, all your attacks will count
That's
as
not
if
true.
the enemy lost their dex bonus
That's not true.
instead of just the next attack.
Let me
That
look this
means
shit up. I've been calling
3.
cap on that
Oh,
since you said it. Hang on a
and
second. Let me see if I'm talking
Precise
shit
Strike
real quick.
did
Hold up.
get retrained to outflank. So when you flank with these guys,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw some conversation about that. I was gonna do that, so perfect.
Yeah, I had a.
Wait, hold up. Wait,
Wasn't sure
hold
when
up.
you were coming
Lewis.
back. I had to make some executive decision.
No, all good.
Mm.
I'm just updating my cheat sheet here.
Lewis.
Yeah, it should be in the Google Drive.
Dude, weapon feint doesn't do that, bro. Every single time you said that, I've been calling cap and you've never corrected me.
Improved 2-weapon feint, not improved, not regular 2-weapon.
Oh, he has improved?
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
My suggestion to him was since he has since he has 2-weapon feint, you might as well build on that. So I said use your 9th level feat, get extra Slayer talent, get the Ranger combat style talent a second time, so you can grab
he got
improved
mad
2-weapon
feats
feint.
too.
And then you got improved 2-weapon feat, improved 2-weapon feint now. So now when you give up your primary attack to do that bluff check, all your attacks will count as if the enemy, instead of just the
Improved.
next attack, it'll be all his attacks. Now, if he's hasted and he's got 5 attacks, he gives up that first one, successfully feints. He's got 4 attacks on an enemy that
Sneak
has no
attacks.
dex to his bonus, and if they any of them hit, it's a sneak attack.
Now you must understand.
So that's good for situations where he's not flanking, which there's been
Right.
there's been issues where he can't get into position. Fine, then he can feint. If he's flanking, he's good, but if he can't flank, he's got the feinting to fall back on.
Isn't there
Did I
I'm
get
thinking
my
of double
robes?
slice. Let me double I think it
When
is
you were
double
doing all
slice.
that shit, making these command decisions, did I get my robes? Did I get my belt? What's
Yeah,
going
that's
on?
crazy.
What
Nah,
happened?
we only got 7
Unique
days of
situation.
downtime, 7 to 9 days of downtime. You could.
We're still waiting on downtime to sell shit.
Yeah, we don't have a long downtime to craft.
All right.
You could
Lewis
get.
made sure of that.
Downtime. I need my belt and I
Mhm.
need my robes.
The doodle
'Cause if I had that belt and I had those robes,
Just-
I'd be freaking unstoppable. It'd be disgusting.
Mhm.
All right,
Yup.
so
You
Rakim,
gonna get
I
hit with it in
believe
fucking confusion
still
spell and be
have-
out the fight, bro.
you still have your preservation
Very much stoppable.
mesh figure in it,
Yeah.
and Nasir still has the preservation flask with alchemical allocation in it.
Yeah,
What does that do again?
You
I guess
basically
you
do
reuse
any
it.
potion you have on you.
Oh, that's the spit drink thing? Yeah, we don't like that. Get your own drink.
Flask of backwash.
We ain't Night Watch.
Plus
Yeah,
10
but you
to
still
back.
Still wild.
We doing that shit. They do that shit because they have to. We over here doing it because we.
Let me tell you
You should
something
do-
right quick. If he was smart and he duped
Yeah.
that channel key,
That's what I was gonna say. Could you dupe the channel key? I was gonna say, can you dupe the channel key and just put
What's
it in
that?
there?
What's a channel key?
It's a spell I
Channel Vigor.
just got.
Yeah, channel
I call
vigor.
it channel
Oh,
key.
you got some
Calling it channel
shit.
But
key.
yo, it's fucking godlike,
flavor.
bro. It's so dope. And it goes. It's a spell that's basically was created by an Aurorian. That's what's dope
Right.
about it too.
I don't like it. Yeah,
You got lore in your spell now?
I lower my spells, bro.
Yo, I'm right behind you, so I'm researching one now, son. I'm trying to
Yeah,
put the
it's just
fucking Rise of the
awesome.
Runelords signature on my shit, bro. Ah,
It's perfect for them, bro.
that's dope. That's dope. Damn, son.
Perfectly
But
bannable.
it's good for everybody though. Like
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
godlike aspect.
Perfectly bannable is what it is on that.
Mhm.
You need
You
to
could-
relax.
but,
Perfectly
I mean,
bannable.
I know the monks are gonna need it.
Stop.
As a
Toxic
matter of
spell?
fact,
Dang.
I'm gonna sacrifice another one of my levels to do another channel vigor for Caldum, because my boy Mike is here today. So
Damn.
I'm gonna get rid of
so
I'm
we
gonna get
should
rid of
talk.
marionette
So we should-
possession just so I could give another one to Caldum, because I need for him to experience things too.
Okay.
I'm keeping it Paragon's first though. I need
Yes.
my Bankai. Fuck that.
I
Right.
need my bangai.
Yeah. All right.
Seven Zakura Kageyushi.
All right, so I hand one channel key to Caldem, one to Nasir, and then one to
And I could put that in the with the alchemical allocation.
I think if I remember correctly, you can't. It only works on potions. I don't remember. It works
Oh,
on
okay.
potions and it works on elixirs, but it won't work on the extract.
Lewis, you
Okay.
didn't happen to update Quindamir's sheet with all those spells, right?
I painstakingly did, yes.
You were good. My
It's on all the updated sheets are on the Google Drive
my
link.
condolences.
So you
Yeah,
guys
Put you through that.
you guys
All
can
right.
grab your
You post
sheets
the link in here, Lou?
off the Google Drive. And where? And what's it is in WhatsApp.
No, in Roll
Oh,
20.
you gotta.
Oh, on
You should put that in the.
And I got my
You
4
should put
scrolls
it back
too,
on
right?
top of the Rise of the Runelord joint.
I got my 4 scrolls, right?
Oh, that's where it was missing. Okay. Because I have it in the world
Yo,
something in, that's right.
Watson,
What up?
that Pesh Vigor,
Oh, Pesh bigger.
it's 1 round per level. So what is it? Is it nine rounds or is it?
It would
Probably.
be it would be 9.
Okay. So I got to see what I'm working with since it has that.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
one where
through.
you take damage to increase your strength.
Yeah, if I keep pumping it up, it loses a round, but it also
Yeah, but it
increases
boosts your
damage.
strength by like extra 2. Yeah,
That sounds crazy.
yeah, it's right up his alley.
Yeah, right. Hurt
Yeah,
myself
all that
with extra
abuse.
damage.
All that
Yep.
abuse is coming around for buffs now. You said
gotta
all I
get-
have to do is kick my own ass? Shit.
Now I have to get that wholeness of body power.
What does that
I
do?
can heal, and then I can heal all that.
Mm.
So
The monk-
wholeness of
the monk
body,
class
normally you
ability.
can heal yourself as a monk, but for my archetype, it changes it where I can only heal non-lethal damage.
Mhm.
But then I could also, like, if we have somebody knocked out,
All right.
I can
Oh, you
force
can
them to
heal
do a
them.
saving throw. No, I can force them to do a saving throw, like an enemy. And if
Okay.
it works, they can't attack us for 9 days. Like it's like sanctuary enforce, like
That's
impose
crazy.
sanctuary on a person.
That's dope though. That's a cool.
That
ass
sounds
move.
wild. Like, you can't fight me for
They
5
just
days.
wake up and they're unable to attack us.
9
like-
days.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, Waylon mentioned you mentioned those alchemical arrows. The ones that were quicker to make was the tangle shot. So I had them make like 20 of those. So Caldum and Shalelu they have 10 each of those.
Nice. Okay, tank a shot, make somebody flat footed, then run in there and get your fucking
You know it. You know it. Got trick arrows
get
for
your
you
damage.
guys. Got you motherfuckers out here like Hawkeye, bro. We gonna get it.
Lewis, I can't help but notice that You did not add
I forget now.
a scroll of investigative mind to my list, and that displeases me.
I should probably make that.
You put Fog Cloud Heroics
Sound.
Spirit Shear twice, but no
Yeah.
no
who told
investigative
me
mind. Why would you?
Because it wasn't the part. It wasn't on the part. Oh, that's because
What'd I do?
that's because I only did 4 days for the time right now.
Oh, so fuck me in the list I gave you. Got it. Okay.
No,
Got it.
I'm saying Spirit Share is on there twice for day 1, day 2. Fog Cloud is down there for day 3. Day 4 was heroics.
Mm.
I did.
Mm.
Yeah, I did it in the priority. He just didn't get around to. So if on day 5 he can do investigative mind. In fact,
Okay.
he can probably do it while they're traveling on the 5th day. But
Mhm.
we're working on the second day? Yeah, Kuthona 21st. Shalelu had come forward
Yeah.
and was asked
Because
to.
I didn't even finish. I didn't even finish crafting all the alchemical items I put on the list yet.
All right.
Yeah, no,
What got
yeah.
prioritized for me was the ones that's
I
quickest to make.
need priority because the stuff you guys be putting up there is like you all act like you got like 2 months of free time. It's like, all right, I need priority
We
lists. Like I
don't.
did.
I'm just kidding.
I'm like, you can give me
Louis
the
can't
list,
allow
but I
us to
need to
just do
know. I
whatever
need
we
to know
want. I
what
got it.
first and second, third, fourth, all the way to the bottom, and because
Yeah.
that would
So
make
since we got 3
that would
days,
make downtime run a lot smoother. Because then as I'm granting downtime, I'll know or I'll already know like what's next on the list.
so what were the 2 heroic
Okay.
potions that I made again? Did
Why
you
do
guys
I?
decide on that?
You made a mage armor day 1, day 2
I made
another
2
mage
mage armors
armor, day 3 was
and then 2
a
heroics, I guess.
no. What did I put down? Oh no, I put a cat's grace for Callum.
Okay, 1
For
catch
day
grace for
3.
Callum. So day 3 would be
Day 4 would be, I guess, a heroics
of heroics.
of what feat? I don't
How
know.
many days we got?
Well, here's the thing. I I think this year was the only one that's was it next year? I know somebody had said let's use this amount of time and then go to Skulls Crossing. And I think someone said 4 days. I think. I don't know for sure, but or someone said a week. I don't know. Point is, I'm not gonna worry about that because on day 2 is Shalelu comes forward and she's asking if there's anybody that wants to volunteer to go with her to Whitewillow. She wants to start She wants to use a day to like go and investigate that area, see if she could find. Are you fucking kidding? I did
Can give you I can
bullshit
give you the
again.
potion for heroics.
Anyway, okay. So as I was trying to say,
Oh, he got
The
bodied
thing
okay.
was
again.
people
Yeah, I
Damn.
got body.
want
I'm
to
over here
play with
talking. I'm
we
like,
just
why
don't
did
have
they
right now.
quiet?
Why can't they
I'm
hear
like,
Why is everyone
me?
ignoring me?
Right.
actually, I usually figure it out when when no one's interrupting me, and I'm like, they can't hear me.
Right. Right. Yeah, we would never ignore you on purpose.
Um,
What?
Grin,
We don't
evil
interrupt you.
grin.
Get out of here.
well, I get talked over, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nope, that
Thousand
never
I
happened.
percent.
get I
I don't know
get
what you're
talked
talking about.
over. So.
Damn, he said never happened.
Um,
Um,
no,
I gotta put my
yeah,
other
when it's too
headphones
quiet,
on.
I know I'm like, I have
Almost
everyone's
got it going
undivided
on.
attention. Really? No, I don't. I'm fucking cut out, is what it is.
Poor guy.
Um,
Well, Louis, whatever he decides, the 4th potion is going to be heroics as well.
Of that, right? Yeah.
Heroics of whatever they
yeah,
finally
heroics of what
decide.
what's decided on.
These
But
motherfuckers are
as I was trying to say was on day 2 of the downtime
Mm.
was Shalala had come forward, asked if anybody wanted to volunteer to go with her to go check out Whitewillow to see if they could find uh, Commander Lamatar, or at least if they don't find him, maybe locate the nymph that he's been seeing and just ask her what the hell's going on because um She said she's gonna do that as like a favor for her stepdad while he's up Fort Rannick with Vale and the recruits cleaning up and training and keeping a lookout. He told him that she'll go and she'll go to Whitewillow and check that out, see what happened to the commander. And then she came to your characters and was like, if you guys aren't busy, if anybody wants to come on the ferry ride and head over to Whitewillow, just to see what if the commander's still there, or what might have happened to him. And if he is, we definitely gonna drag his ass back.
You know, Nasir and Rakim signed up for it. He said that in the chat, but
down. His girl needs him. He's there.
Waylon says, I would love to accompany you all, but I have some letters that I must prepare, that I must send to Mayor Grobas back at Maglimar. It is to petition the construction of the Leviathan. And before I send out these letters, I must also make sure the blueprints are also there. This proposal will take up most of my time, that along with the crafting of the alchemical items I have on play. I'll have to see this one out.
Okay. She turns to Icarus, and I don't know what the heck happened to Tony. So Icarus is like,
I think he said it was going to be late anyway.
oh yeah,
He
he
said
did say he's gonna be late.
he was going to be putting the kids down.
I mean, I guess I'll have Icarus go. Kundamir.
I think Lewis. Oh, that was me. I got bodied.
Who?
That's Kundamir.
Oh, his camera went dark.
His camera went dark.
Yeah.
He's still in
His
Discord
whole,
though.
yeah, he's still in Discord. Although he's probably having technical issues and he can't even talk back. All right, well, she's like, all right, well, we're gonna leave bright and early tomorrow. As soon as the sun rises. It's gonna be about there's 2 turtle ferry boats that'll take your characters across Clay Bottom Lake and towards the Shimmer Glen. Let me see, is everyone on this?
Oh, look at that shit. It's right there. You notice.
Wait, what the hell? This is not the. That's not the setup. Why did it
So
take me?
we're actually level 9 now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, good. Like we've been sitting on these level 9 sheets and we were still level 8 for it feels like forever.
Oh wait, what happened with the Kraken creature thing?
That shit ran from us, bro.
It ran from us.
It almost
Like a
it
coward.
almost was. It was almost actually killed. Yeah.
We almost got it, and it got away.
Damn.
Yeah.
Had a legendary creature run away. So we're level 10 now, right?
Nah, we got a chunk. We got a
Because we were
shitload of fucking XP though for making it
Look,
run.
after that last encounter, Lewis was like, "Oh, y'all close to getting 2 levels." So I figured after fucking fighting a legendary creature,
Yeah.
Lewis just fucking bodied us again.
That shit's in the lake somewhere. We don't know where.
Right.
What, our level 10?
Yeah.
Our level 10's in the lake?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's in the lake. Our level 10's in the lake. It's absolutely in the fucking lake. We go kill that legendary monster. There's our level 10 right there.
I'm still here. I'm just.
Yeah. Did you get the potions I took out of the treasure? Every 2 cure moderates and one.
Yeah, I took those. Why the hell did it kick me out of the? That's weird. I'm trying to switch back to. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. For some reason, my freaking yeah, this was the one. Okay. I had to reload my page because it wasn't on the new update, which I think it looks like it's still in beta, but it wasn't on that for some reason. I was like, wait, these aren't how my maps are set up. What the fuck is going on? Okay, now it's back to normal. Fix this real quick. All right. Now,
Yeah, it's 11:30. 11:30.
all right, now, yeah. So it's a few, yeah. So the two giant tortoise
You pass me a napkin.
shelled ferry boats that'll be taking characters across. There's ferrymen that are hired. You know, it looks to be a like a middle-aged human Versian man and his son who looks to be like, you know, maybe around like 19. His son is helping out row the other one. And they're like, "All right, guys all set." A little nervous about a lot of people have been nervous about about the black maga being in this lake now, but hey, if I get to ferry you guys across, the guys that beat the crap out of it, then I feel a lot more secure taking you guys across.
We might live, you might not.
Does he say
Did you
that?
say
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. Nasir says that,
Or he's got the look on his face like, excuse me?
and then I says I was only joking. I'm still working on this humor
Calvin
thing.
smirks at him and kind of whispers under his breath, "No, he's not."
Not at all.
Wow. He goes, all right, let's head out. It'll be about a few hours before we get over there. And so, like, as he's rowing your characters over to the shores of the Shimmer Glens, it gives you some information, about the lake and about the surrounding regions, like kind of like in a tour guide fashion. Um,
Oh shit! Can we? Oh, I'll wait.
the Shimmer Glens is a small wetland area that's between the Sanos Forest and the Skull River. The swamps are notorious as the home of Fae and Fae-like creatures, especially where they border closer to the forest. Hunters and
Fucking
trappers
furious.
from the nearby village of Bitter Hollow, uh, they usually stay within sight of Clay Bottom Lake, considering all territory beyond to be the domain of the denizens of the Shimmerglens. He tells your characters, be careful in there, 'cause, the Fae are a tricky folk and a playful
Mm-hmm.
folk, and some of them can be also quite sinister. Just we'll he goes we'll wait right here by the shores, because
Roll
Shalelu
together,
tells
right?
them that they won't be long. They'll be back before the day's over. Because it's only another about 2.5 hours to get into the area known as the area of the Shimmer Glens that's known as Whitewillow.
Oh man.
At this point, your characters are trucking through swamplands, trackless swamps, with Rakeem having the easiest time as he's having fun with those boots.
That's
He's
what I'm talking about.
while everybody's mucking through some deep bogs and getting wet, and he's just
Can I just
walking
can I just
along the
drag a
top.
style charge?
He's walking along the top, and he doesn't get wet or muddy. Like any mud that gets on him, it just like slides off. And he feels quite comfortable, like room temperature.
You see this, Nasir?
You
When your
guys are
defense
cold.
is high enough,
Cold. It's
not
cold
even
water.
swamp waters can touch you.
That's it. It's like, yeah, all right. I could be fast enough and the water still won't touch me and not get wet.
As for the settlement of Bitter Hollow, which is here, it's actually it's a very small place. It's about a thorp, smallest of settlement. It's only got about give or take a population of 50, but it's known to be a tiny thorp on the banks of Lake Cole, and it's home to a small number of hunters and trappers. It's got only one trading post, and the founders built the wood and reed walkway known as the Wicker Walk to encourage trade with the gnomes of the nearby Sanos Forest. Trade with the gnomes is not regular, but they come through now and then. Sometimes your characters have there's a handful of gnome residents in Turtleback Ferry, as well as a few travelers from the forest that come to the village now and then. You get to the Shimmerglens. They have long been shrouded in mystery, for these trackless swamps are said to lie quite close to the first world, the realms of the Fae, particularly where they border the forest. Precious and sometimes malicious creatures are known to possibly harass travelers in this domain. And as you make your way through, you feel like maybe a couple of hours have gone by.
I'm keeping my perception on high fucking alert.
Yeah. Sam,
Speaking of
just
which,
constantly scanning.
Con 1.
we're going up to Skull's Crossing now, right?
Hey, I studied that thing so I could track it.
Ghost Crossing.
This is
Oh, you're
Whitewillow.
back. I'm like,
Yeah, this is that side quest
I've
to
been
find
here.
Commander,
Don't even
the
play me like
commander.
that.
I know you've been here, but
Right.
like my mind was like
You didn't-
elsewhere the entire time. Shalala was asking Quindamir if she wanted to volunteer to come along with them to Whitewillow to seek out Commander Lamatar, see if he's still there or if he's not there. Maybe find the nymph that he's been seeing and question her about him. Either way, it's an investigation as to his whereabouts. So yeah, does he go along?
Sorry, what?
No, I was asking if Quindamir agreed to go along. The only one staying behind is Waylon.
Oh, I thought we were all going as a group to go to Skull's Crossing. That's what I thought we were doing. If we're not, then I'm not doing that. I'm probably still dealing with my spells and shit like that. Sorry.
Okay.
Again, we're going to Whitewillow.
I guess that's the part I missed.
Looking for the Black Arrow Commander.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what the line is now. Yeah, Tollback Ferry to Whitewillow. Okay.
All right, so
Quindamir would ask you guys. Sorry, it's like a time limit, but you guys were about to head out. Quindamir would say, "So, you do not need my abilities, Rakim and Nasir, to find the The one that hides in the Whitewillow. Captain Latar. If y'all don't, then y'all say nah. Y'all don't need Quinn, and Quinn's not going.
Well, we know you have to study. So I
That's
believe
in
we should be
copy.
able to handle it. Maybe we could use one of your blessings, and he taps the deck of cards that you have.
Get your hands off my goddamn deck, you ruffian. What the fuck you touching my cards for like that? That's crazy. You see
Yo, that's
Quinn
it.
there
Make him pay
yank
52
them cards
pickup, yo.
back looking at you mad crazy right now.
You see
Make
my
Like
him play
that's
sis.
Make him play
disrespect,
52
bro.
pickup and give him a wedgie.
Right.
Wow.
This
You
man,
know I
this
got
man
blindness and
finally,
deafness too. I'll take your eyes away, nigga. You better stop fucking with me.
this man finally
Put
asked
you
you
in the
for
dark again, you
this man finally
motherfucker.
asked you for a harrowing, and you acted like this. 52 pickup.
So you want the harrowing.
Said, maybe a couple cards.
So be it. Come,
So the
sit here.
so for
So
this harrowing,
I guess.
the set of events would be the search for Commander Lamatar. So as long as you're investigating on his whereabouts, this harrowing will be in effect.
All right.
You said Caldum turns
I'm gonna let
to
Lewis
Nasir
do
and
the
says,
thing.
"Oh, you're finally gonna believe in that stuff, huh?" I'm
Maybe
staying away from that.
maybe a little bit of luck won't hurt.
Who needs luck? We have skill.
I thought you was more of a believer, Caldem. You have seen how fortune has
All right.
favored us thus far.
So
You
which
have
ones do I
even
pull?
benefited from the cards.
That luck comes
I'm
from your human
surprised.
side, brother.
Nasir, draw your first card.
We don't need luck.
Okay. If you say so, Caldem. As for you, Nasir,
I mean,
the cards,
All right, what we got?
let us commune.
We got the juggler. We got the juggler here. Chaotic good. Oh, first of all, your alignment is lawful
lawful
neutral.
neutral.
So your opposition alignment is chaotic neutral. That's the one you don't want.
Right.
You got chaotic
Good luck,
good.
don't die, have fun.
If the card and the target's alignments are identical, okay. If
There's no
cards
obvious
are of the opposite.
like visual effect of the misfortune that will
If the card
beset
has
him
any
in
other,
the
you got
future.
a +1 luck bonus
The cards
on
are just the cards, mon ami.
reflex saving throws.
Nice.
All right.
There you go.
What's the next one? How many do I have to draw?
8 more.
9.
Here, let me hold up. Let me shuffle this back.
Oh yeah, this shit is pulling shit all over the place.
Damn.
Hold on. Wait.
Hold
Hold on. Let me recall the cards.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is just click on it.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't gotta
My bad.
drag
I
it
was
anywhere.
right.
And then if you just click on it the second time, it'll zoom in on it.
Gotcha.
The vision. The vision is
-1 inch to penis size.
vision is chaotic neutral.
No.
That's the one you don't want.
Oh,
course.
he got a,
Oh, -2 inches.
he's
You got
getting
it in me,
nerfed.
bro.
Yep.
Watch this one. It's like -10 to will saves.
It's -1
Right.
to skill. -1 to skill checks.
Ugh.
Damn.
This
Oh, wait,
is
no.
just
Yeah,
unlucky, bro.
-1.
That's all
How
it is.
long?
-1
How long?
Unlucky.
A fucking month?
Or a
Until he
month.
uses all the bonuses, or until we
All
finish
right,
with
just
this.
yeah, just click
Right.
yeah.
No,
Like
the
if he-
bonuses we only have for
Hidden
the
truth.
thing. The negatives are fucking
Hidden
like
truth
for
is
long ass time.
lawful
But
good.
once he burns up all the bonuses, the negatives go away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Good memory, man. Like this,
Lawful
I
good.
remember
So
this.
that's which one's that? The book. Lawful good. You can choose to give yourself a +1 bonus on a skill check.
There we go.
How do I get rid of it?
He can randomly cancel out that negative for one round.
For one
So,
check.
Negative
Yeah.
one.
All right,
But
next
when
card.
he used my +1.
We got the Tangled Briar.
Good.
Lawful evil. So that's a +1 to a chosen fortitude save.
you want to roll a lucky number too?
This is the shit.
Might as well.
Next
Or
card.
more, dude.
5 more cards. Next card is the Keep.
Fine.
Neutral good.
Yeah.
You get to choose to give yourself a +1 to a melee or range attack.
Gotcha.
Next one is
What you got? Damn.
Choke.
You got titties.
Chaotic good. Chaotic good. That's another +1 to a chosen skill check.
+1 so it's +2 to
So
skill
you got
check.
you got two.
Gotcha.
Yeah, two. You got 2 times you can add a +1
2
to a
uses
skill
of a
check. Yeah,
+1
two.
to a skill check.
Gotcha.
The Avalanche. Lawful evil.
Okay.
So that's +1
1, 2,
to
3, 4, 5. I'm at 6
save,
pulls right now.
+1. That's another for +1 to reflex. 5, 6, 7. You got 2 more cards to go.
Is that a +1 to reflex?
Yeah.
I'm at
Yeah, I'm
2
saving
on
it. I'm saving it
reflex.
on this thing.
Gotcha.
The carnival.
We fighting?
Not yet.
Carnival
We ain't
is.
even getting nowhere yet.
Ooh. What's that star? Man, yeah, he is unlucky with this. That's
Front row.
that's the opposite alignment. That's -1 the will save.
No.
Gotcha.
No.
Oh, we do the
So-
harrowing? I don't know if I
Yeah, it's
wanna
the
do that.
herring.
I don't know if I wanna
Hey,
do that.
you better pop that channel key real
All right,
quick.
last
too.
card.
I mean,
The mute tag. Neutral evil.
shit look evil.
That'll be
That shit look evil, too.
+1 to a will save.
No, I was doing pretty good without the heroin last time. I think I'm a
All right. There you
All right.
go. During your goal of looking for Commander Lamatar, you got 2 +1s to reflect, 2 +1 to skill checks, +1 to fortitude, a +1 to will, +1 to attack roll. But during this this time, it is -1 to skill checks and -1 to your will saves.
Gotcha.
see a will save just balances out evenly.
Well,
All right.
well, no, the -1 stays on all the time. The
Until I
+1
burn
on
out
will
the
save has the +1 is like he has to choose a dice roll that he wants to use that on.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All the time, like 24
What's
hours, or
on?
like permanent.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know
So
about
now my will save is
it's,
just +7.
it's until he uses all his bonuses, and then it goes away, or until he's done with he's done with investigating where Commander Lamatar is, or
that.
Yep.
or 9 days go by.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll be done.
I told you like a month.
It's only -1. He'll be all right.
It's all
Whichever
right.
one of
Right?
those comes. Whichever one of
So-
those comes first.
I got the
So-
+6 from Thor Shield. I'll be all right.
Where's my?
Channel Vigor got me another +6, so I'll be all right.
Guys are in the
Yeah, we good.
swamp of the Shimmer Glands.
Oh, so now that Tony's here, you should ask him if he wants to go on this or not.
Shalelu had asked everyone if any volunteers wanted to go with her to search for Commander Lamatar in Whitewillow.
And Whitewillow. What do we know about Whitewillow?
It is
Fake
an
creatures.
Are you
area.
gonna make my robes when we get there?
It is an area known to be inhabited by the fake creatures. It's
Swamp
a swampy,
and fake creatures.
Yeah, swampy area. Fake
This-
inhabitants.
Swamp
another
ass.
another universe somewhere has had their problem with the fake creatures.
I know that's
Another
funny.
universe.
Age of Worms, you guys went to the Laughing Hollow. All the fake creatures there you dealt with.
In another universe. Man, you know what? They can't go back.
He goes along. All right, closest Waylon and
Icarus
Cornelia
goes
that are
too.
behind.
What? Why y'all staying?
They got work. They busy.
Got work to do. I got a whole fucking
Waylon wants to
airship to
start
build.
building.
Oh yeah. So y'all got a choice. So Icarus goes, I can either join you or work on your
Robes.
equipment.
It was already done in the 4 days.
Is it already done?
No, this
Yeah.
is day 2, ain't it, or something? You
It's
said
day 2, yeah.
Yeah, then I'm not done.
right.
Mm.
Wait, what
Yeah,
are you
it has
working
to be
on?
done.
It's working on their body wraps. Well,
I'm doing
one
body
of
wraps.
body wraps on one and Amulet of Mighty Fist on the other.
So the
Where's my robes?
Dog, you
Players
need
round?
more than 9 days. I keep telling you this.
Okay, what about my belt?
You need 9 days, nigga.
Not for the belt. Not for the
That's
belt.
another expensive ass
The-
item. These are
Yeah,
cheapo
bro.
items we're making.
We're making cheap 1 day items.
Oh.
You guys are over here getting the amulet of fucking fisting.
Mhm.
Okay.
+1 to fisting.
I need one of those for
characters.
Shillelagh.
Okay, well if they're
Alright.
not done, then I'm not gonna go.
Okay, so then
I'm gonna focus on that.
those 3 stay, back.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll
the rest of you
focus
guys.
on that.
All right, so Shalelu, Kaldum, Nasir, Rakim, the 4 of you travel through these very wet swamplands. The water's cold because winter's coming, so the weather's been changing.
Good, son.
And except for Rakim, Rakim's comfortable thanks to his magic boots of the mire. That Commander Lamatar surprisingly didn't bring along, but now they're yours. So characters are on alert, waiting, see if any sort of encounter might happen. Hopefully, it's not with a malicious fae, maybe something more friendly. And
They're all malicious in one way or another.
as you are looking around for signs, with Kaldum and Shalelu in the lead, looking for any sort of signs that maybe a humanoid had traveled through recently, or trying their best to like maybe find some sort of track that, or find even somebody in an intelligent being to talk to at least find the location of this nymph that he's been seeing. And after about an hour of being in the region of the Whitewillow within the Shimmerglands, there is an encounter. As you can see, a waifishly thin humanoid with gossamer wings, large expressive eyes, long pointed ears, and a very diminutive stature of only about 2 feet tall. Flies
Hobgoblins.
from from a nearby treetop, straight towards your group.
You know what's hilarious? Like, I won't even know what the fuck this creature is, right? Like, we're looking
Right.
for a nymph. I don't even know what the fuck a nymph looks like.
Right.
Right?
So if it flies towards your group, you can roll nature checks if you have any trained.
We just out here with no knowledge, no fucking.
You guys left your brain trust at home.
Mm-hmm. He's out here hanging out.
Out there with straight beef and brawn
There's
right
my
now.
nature
All right. Kaldum and Shalelu both. You recognize this being as a fey creature known as a pixie.
Bro, if they didn't make that say, that shit would have been what? Yo, what the fuck is this shit?
Who the fuck is you?
All right.
This is actually going to be interesting for me to sit back and see. This is
So
good right
pixies,
here.
pixies are perhaps the best known and most elusive of all fey creatures. They tend to live in the deepest, most pristine forests and other sorts of terrain. But their insatiable curiosity often leads them far from home. Most pixies stand just over 2 feet tall, though they typically fly about the eye level of creatures that they're conversing with in order to maintain eye contact, which is what this one does. Flies right in front of Shalelu and Kaldum at eye level. They tend to talk quickly and easily overexcited. They are strange beings both of and beyond the natural world. They are known to have magic that occasionally favors them in strange ways. So this pixie, he goes, oh, you're both of you are elves. This is grand. This is great. You do know there's hobgoblins behind you, right? All right. Well, listen. Listen. My mistress, she's ill, very ill. Death would have been a kindness. The land thickens with her heart, and it cannot be cleansed until her misery is purged. I can't do this myself. I need your help, please. You are friends with her human lover, yes? Do you know about him?
Is it what was this guy's name? Lamitar?
Lamitar?
Commander Lamitar, yeah.
Is this Commander Lamitar you speak of?
I think this
What
his name.
language
He
is
is some kind of soldier or ranger, I believe. And yes. Oh, the name's Yap. Nice to meet you. And he flies to each of you. He flies to Shalelu and and waves to Kaldum. I'm Yap. I'm Yap, and then flies over to Nasir and Rakim, and stops for a second.
That's
And
serious.
then and
Glitching.
there's
what the
hobgoblins and then it shrugs and goes, hi, I'm Yap. What was this here saying?
Like, Nasir's like flinching. He's like, I'm Nasir.
Okay,
Your mistress's name would be?
her name is Mariana. She's her human lover definitely wouldn't want her left like this. I can take you to her, and maybe you guys can figure out what to do. I have tried everything to cure her forlorn heart, but to no avail. She wails and moans in Whitewillow, and he points in the direction. And the trees and plants and nixies and frogs and everything are dying, or worse. I can take you there. I can guide you there. Please, can you help?
Guess we don't have no choice, do we?
This is the one we were looking for.
You're muted.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it. Find out
Why
what the fuck is going
is
on.
she sad? Yeah.
She is dead. She keeps calling out for her lover.
So he is not
No.
here.
I have not seen him myself.
Oh. Nasir looks over at Shalala. He's like, did
Mike,
you
you're
hear
muted.
that? Push to talk.
You talking to us?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think
I
so.
don't think he's talking to us. Okay, I thought he was talking to us for a second.
No,
Okay.
no, sorry.
Okay. Nasir
so
says to Shalala, he's like, did you hear what he said? Lamatar's not here.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to pay Mariana a visit.
Well,
and
what
find
good
out
if she can't?
and find out more about what she may know about Lamatar, because if he's not here, then she might know where he could have been or gone.
Mm.
And she turns
Okay.
to the two of you because she trusts Caldum is knowledgeable in the ways of the Fae. She knows you two are. So he looks to you two and goes, "Listen, I know you're not used to the beings known as the Fae. Just follow me in Caldum's lead. We'll let you know. We'll handle with the Fae and let you know. You'll know immediately about the dangerous ones. If we start shooting and attacking, you'll know that they're the dangerous Fae. Anything else, we'll talk with them first."
Easy enough.
Sounds good to me. Nasir looks at it, taps his potion of protection from evil.
He points to
Calvin,
Yap
Calvin
and she
says
goes,
they're,
"These are
Calvin says they're a bit
pixies."
unique.
What'd you say?
What was that, Mike?
Calvin says they're a bit unique.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. She goes, "This here is Yap. He's pixie, and should the two of you ever encounter pixies in the future, they're good-natured. Although they tend to be very excitable and may like to play games. Not necessarily games that you would enjoy. Probably ones you would find very annoying. But for the most part, they mean well."
In other words, get that channel figure ready, boys, because you're gonna be dealing with a lot of head games and shenanigans, illusions and charms, all types of
Oh,
shit.
he gave. Oh, that. Oh, he
Mhm.
gave them. He gave them infusions before they left.
I gave all three
Yeah,
of them that shit.
Okay.
yeah. And I still
Yeah,
have
I guess
a
mark down.
protection
I
from
just
evil.
mark down the infusion that he gave you for the day, since he knows you guys are heading out.
Yep.
So Yap is like, "Oh, you'll come. Good, good, good. This way, and his like mood brightens up like really like considerably. He looks like there's like you could feel this sense of like hope in him. Um,
Yeah, you guys could just go to where it says Wayland's extracts. All the ones that are starred are infusions. You can just use those.
Alright.
all right. So into the Shimmer Glens. As the Shimmer Glens, they
Shimmer.
not well. Yeah, they do. They do. There's some slight shimmering of the flora in the environment. The other thing you notice is that the environment quickly grows tangled and densely packed. Um, when you left the edge of the swamp from the shores. Um,
Which means one of you guys should probably pop Eyes of the Aurora so that you can have extra fucking perception.
This
And
guy.
somebody needs to pop that see invisibility so you don't gotta
Stop
deal with the
coaching this nigga,
shenanigans.
son. Stop coaching this nigga. You got
Bust out
telepathic
last 10
bond,
minutes,
son.
put up with it.
Chill. You
That is
got.
not how Caldum thinks, and I doubt it's how the monks think. So
No,
You
they know
have
the
the
most.
I
extracts on you
mean,
before you
coaches,
left, so you know what
don't
they did.
coach, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. You're not ignorant to what they can do.
we have all those.
Well,
You
I don't
have
know what we
every
have.
extract that I have on me. I'm giving them to you because I don't need them. I'm not going with you.
Oh, okay.
Waylon's
Oh,
giving them
wow.
insight from across the country.
Insight from across the land, my nigga. Like, stop
You
it,
should already
bro.
know.
I want to know where did
Let
we
them
have
use
all
your.
that?
Let them use
Yeah.
Take
godhood
this
There you
with
go.
you. I don't need them. What am I using them for?
unwisely.
I got them. They're portable.
There you
See,
go.
Go from
now
far
I
away.
didn't know we had all that.
Yeah, all yours. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, he didn't tell us we had all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you
Boom,
guys
boom,
have.
boom.
And Waylon gave you a. I can picture it. He's sitting there like going over. All right, this is
A quick
this for this,
I
this
think
rundown.
is for that,
feel
right?
like if
I'll
And the
I'll
two of
probably
you
have
like
cheat sheets available for everybody there. Like,
trying to
here you
commit
go.
it to
if
memory as
anybody should
best you can.
be if anybody should be using the see invisibility, it's one of the elves.
Why?
Because I can see something, I'm not gonna know what the fuck it is.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have the
I
knowledge.
would say that
Weird
the
creature.
ranger.
12 o'clock. Like,
I would say the ranger
Right.
should do it.
Okay, so she takes it. When you guys start to
And
get
I'll
closer to the like white, she doesn't take it right
I'll
away. She
pop
takes it
when we
when
start to get closer. I'm gonna
yeah,
take my
when
protection from evil. By the
she'll
way,
take it when she in the Whitewillow area because it only lasts like 90 minutes. Yeah, an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
when we
all
get
right.
close, I'm taking my protection from evil potion.
Yap, does exactly that. He yaps a lot.
He yaps a lot.
Asking a lot of questions, uh, freaking out over little things here or there in the swamps as if he's afraid. Um, from the gist of what he's saying, um, he's her sorrow has been causing the area of White Willow to become corrupted, and try as he might, he couldn't appease her. So he's been hoping to bump into somebody that could offer some sort of help, and he ran into you guys, and
little let
now
me
he's
roll a little sense motive check on this.
A little sense motive.
a
A little
little
sense
sense
motive.
mode. Yeah, you get the the you get he's being genuine about his motives. There doesn't seem to be any sort of hidden agenda or motive of him. Um, he just looks like a creature, a creature of nature's nature, fey spirit creature that wants his home back the way it used to be, and that's not gonna happen until Mariana is whatever is bringing her this sorrow has been lifted. Um, as you get towards into the area that is White Willow, you notice that the trees are twisted and black, that they rise wretchedly from shallow pools, seeming to have lurched from the land, and their arthritic branches curled into miserable, tortured claws. Yap starts to like look a little more nervous, and like he flies like he stays huddled like closer to your group.
I think you say yap starts to yap.
No, Yap
Hmm.
is yapping a lot less. He's just like, oh, uh,
Mm.
uh, the sun seems to scorn this place, and there's a cold, dark mist that looms within the canopy of the bone-bare branches above. There seems to be some sort of murmurs that ride an unnatural wind that flows forth from the glens, and the shadows dance in the dark mires within. Yap tells your characters that the trees, they used to be very beautiful, mystical with their drooping boughs of sparkling ivory leaves. They've gone dark and twisted with her torment. They shift and move when they should not. The shadows play cruel tricks on even the sharpest eyes. And sanity shredding whispers cause even the canniest woodsmen to possibly lose their way. And as Yap leads you through deeper into the depths of Whitewillow, the degree of this corruption grows. Spiders, languid and fat, hang from trees, dying birds twitch in the shallows, slithering things with too many eyes work a way through the water.
Mm.
The region of Whitewillow is only about a mile in diameter, so it's not too much longer before you reach Mariana's domain. There comes a point where there's suddenly a chill silence that surrounds all of you. And
You know what you
occasionally,
hear when that silent hits?
huh?
You hear, and I drink that protection from evil fucking potion.
Right. That's
As
we,
I hear silence and
we
I look, look,
we
look.
both pop protection from evil. So
Scarred for life.
Occasionally, you seem to glimpse tall, dark-robed
it starts
figures
at level 3.
in your peripheral vision. These figures appear to have enlarged skeletal claws that extend from their outstretched arms as if reaching towards you. But as you look at them more closely, these apparitions seem to appear to be nothing more than horribly twisted black trees. But it's this constant in your visions as your characters are walking through. It's just constantly
Like
you're being it feels like the skeletal humanoid figures are like coming at you, and every time you go to look to like confront them, it's just one of the trees.
My fucking tricks on me.
After a while of dealing with that, each of you must roll a will saving throw. It is a mind affecting fear effect.
Even with protection from evil on?
Yes. Although
All
protection
right.
from evil will give you
Should have popped that vigor, man.
And I'll pop the
Can we use Thought Shield on
thought
this?
shield, right?
yeah, you can use Thought Shield.
But
Caldum, you pass. Galelu is level 8.
Is this? Wait, we also got.
She's got a +5.
She didn't do her sheet
still
either. That's
mine.
crazy.
Huh?
Oh, I got
No, I did hers. I did her sheet. She's level 8.
enchantment. So I got a +4,
Oh well, she failed.
plus
She's shaken.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And Louis be softening people up quick, son.
12.
Oh, you think you hard? Nah, you soft, baby.
That should be plus what, 18?
If you're using what does that give
Yeah.
you? +6?
Dragon with the dragon style, I get the +2 for fear. With the still mind, I get the +2. So that's 4.
Oh no, plus
with
still mine is for mind affecting effects, right? Yeah.
oh my bad. So +2 for the dragon style.
Still mine
Is it
is. Oh no, it's for enchantment spells and effects, not mind effect. Okay, these are not spells.
These are not spells.
Yeah,
So strictly.
What you mean?
And did we?
Yeah.
You
Did we
record
get
them
anything
like
from
spells.
protection? Was protection from evil helpful at all in this? Or is
I
that-
would
It gives another
say
+2.
it gives +2 resistance, but you guys are. I think the both of you already have +1, so it should give you another +1.
So
Yeah,
an additional
another
+1. So
+1,
that
yeah.
put me at 15 total.
Roll away. Pass. I better roll for Yap. Yap.
I roll. Wow, that should roll twice.
Yap failed. Yap is Bacon as well.
Yap is trash. Yap is yapping over there, bro.
Yeah.
You're talking too much.
For real, bro. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh yeah, in this area you pass on the yeah.
Take this
Um,
DMG.
But Shillelagh look kind of shaken.
Shalalo too, damn.
Yeah, they both.
He's the last one I thought yapping.
After some time, the characters come upon a natural pool of water created by a runoff from the hulking dark trees that stand in a clearing ahead of you. The water looks clear and refreshing enough.
Freshening up or what? I'm
Roll
not drinking
a
it.
roll a survival check, Calvin. I'll roll one for Shillelagh. She has that
Okay.
too. But she gets a -2 penalty. Survival. She's still pretty high bonus. Okay.
The
Oh, you pass very easily. You notice that the water has no algae or larval insect dwelling in the pool at all.
Okay, so I relay that to everybody.
Water is pure.
It
I would
appears
say there's
so.
no life in it.
Mm. I'm not touching
Huh?
it.
But yeah, if there's nothing else you wish to do, you can continue on your way.
So wait, there's just like
Just
water
move.
in front of us. Just
Like
It's yeah, there's like you pass by this big natural pool of water that was it's like a runoff from these hulking dark trees that stand in a clearing ahead of you.
you feel lucky, whore.
And the water looks really clear and refreshing, but both Kaldum and Shillelagh, you know, when she says it out loud, she's like, she goes, wow, that water, you know, she's like, wow, that water's extremely clear compared to the rest. She's like, I don't even see any algae or even the insects.
can I see anything other than it's like? Can I roll perception? Is there anything?
Rakeem, you know, yeah, you look at the pool, and as you gaze into the
Roll
water, you
The black maga grabs me and sucks me under.
no, as you look into the water, roll a will save.
Oh god damn it!
This is not a minor effect of that. So you can't the thought shield
Protection
thing
from evil.
isn't gonna help.
No thought shield.
The
Protection from
resistance
evil.
bonus will help. Yeah, that'll help. So the extra +1.
So I only get a +9 on this instead of all right. Had to open my mouth.
You notice your reflection ripples slightly, but other than that, nothing seems to happen.
Did I? I had to roll a will save. Did I feel anything weird? Was
No,
it like?
you didn't feel or notice anything weird. You just see your reflection in the water perfectly. It kind of rippled very slightly for a split second, but everything was. You don't notice or feel anything weird.
Nasir
Right.
calls Rakim and says, hey, stop being so fucking curious.
And then take a shrug at the pool, and I'll go back to the group.
Well, can I roll a perception too?
Oh, you're looking in the pool? You can roll a will save,
Don't
yeah.
look at him.
Oh,
Don't.
Oh, you
gotcha.
said he's looking in the pool.
Yeah,
Like,
look in the
yeah,
pool,
Raheem, like looking in the
don't.
pool
Yeah. Had to roll a
Oh,
will
I
save.
thought you rolled a perception.
No, it
Yeah,
was a
it
will
was
save. It was a will save.
a
Oh,
will
okay.
save.
Like he
Well,
didn't
if he didn't
know.
see shit,
Like he passed. He didn't know that.
Yeah. I just sort of shrugged,
Right.
nothing there.
As
So I
you
don't know.
continue,
Would Caldum be curious enough to look? Or...
yeah,
Right.
like if he sees Raheem looking, would he look too? Or
if
that's the
you
question,
look,
really.
and you're looking for some shit. I ain't looking over there. You do you. I'm looking elsewhere. I'm looking around.
Right.
You're looking to find some Mariano, and some time goes by. Another 10 minutes goes by, and then all around you, suddenly there are these ghostly, translucent forms that emerge from the trees. And just as you ready yourselves, as if maybe you were about to get into a fight, you realize that there's no hostile attacks happening. Instead, Fae, creatures of all sorts, spectral satyrs, ghostly grigs, phantom nixies, and sprightly spirits float gently from the swamp around your characters, followed by a parade of phantom animals, squirrels, snakes, boars.
Mm.
Um,
So
Clearly,
what's up?
um, these look to have been once the proud denizens of Whitewillow, but it appears that it's just their spectral remains here, polluted by Mariana's unsettled soul. These
Mm.
face spirits, these ghostly face spirits, they cavort and frolic as they march, trying to dance and frolic and have fun as much as they did in their living life. As they do so, though, it starts to get really crowded around you to the point where they're actually. Why is there an echo?
I had to mute Windermere
Oh,
in order
Yeah.
to get rid
Oh,
of
my
it.
fucking loud. My fault, man. It's my fault. My fault.
I was like, I can't.
Yeah, it's just it's bouncing.
These
now.
spirits.
Is it still doing it?
I don't know. I have to talk to see. No, I don't hear it anymore. Okay. They caress and dance through your characters, embracing you even as before they pass by. So as that happens, roll will saves.
Motion will work on this one.
Yeah.
Regular will saves, no mind affecting. Oh, I gotta roll.
Any
this.
I'll use the +1 to will save for from the harrowing.
That's right. Yeah. So that would cancel out your -1.
Right.
That's right. That's right. You have -1 the entire time.
So I'm at would I be at 8? And it's not a sleep paralysis or still mind.
No.
Gotcha.
Caldum, you succeeded. Did I roll Shalala? Shalala succeeded. Raheem's succeeded. Nasir succeeded. So your characters felt this like cold chill, this negative energy wash through your bodies, and you were able to resist it from drawing out some of your life force as
Corona hit
these
him with a ghost.
as these this massive mark of spectral animals and dancing fae like move through you.
All right, now can I drink that channel vigor? Because this shit's getting ridiculous.
Right. Well,
How long does that
see-
last? First of all.
Right.
It only lasts 9 rounds.
Oh, so probably shouldn't then.
Probably good. Yeah, for an actual, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So
I'm gonna hold on to it.
the ghostly fae and the undead animals, they completely as they were doing all that, it's as if they didn't even notice you were there. They were just doing all that and they just went through you, and those were the
Yeah.
effects you were feeling as they like went through your body.
Just,
Like
we
creature pass.
we just
You
entered
just got
fucking
slimed
Right.
Toontown in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know.
like Ghostbusters and shit. That shit just passed through
Hey,
us.
Roger, what the fuck? Yo, I don't know where your mind is to grab your favorite references for these fucking comments, bro. This shit
It's
is
everywhere.
crazy.
It's everywhere all the time, bro.
I haven't thought about that movie in fucking generations. I think like what?
All right. So,
uh,
deeper in the swamp you travel, you suddenly come upon a derelict ship. Inexplicably miles from hundreds of miles from the Versian shore. This is like this is not even like a boat or anything. This is like a vessel. It's broken down, badly worn, covered in thick dark green moss, but is completely intact and obviously a more of a sea-going model, not really made for these
mm.
smaller rivers. And
Oh.
the
So
ship
that
That's
looks
it.
means that
uh
we
the
could
ship
break it down and use the parts for the airship. Nice, nice,
the ship
Yo, I was
looks
thinking.
the ship appears to be deserted. Um, but yeah, that's what you see. It's up to you whether you wish to explore it or not, or be on your way. That's up to you.
Bro, I mean, how
Shit.
the game dictates, a giant ship means treasure. So,
You know, we, we, me and me and Rakeem said, look at each other and like, eh? Fuck it, fuck it.
but
And you see
It
us
sound
here
like
walking
horror.
over there,
we
and
are supposed to be following Caldum and Shaleva's
yeah,
lead in here, right? So,
yeah. So we'll still follow them. And I told
look.
you not to be. I already told you not to be
Hmm.
curious. So
Well, Shalala looks to Callum. She's like, "What do you think about this ship? Should we ignore it, or do you think there might be clues to Lamatar in here?"
I think it doesn't belong here. That's pretty obvious, but I don't know. There's something weird about these woods and just everything that we've encountered so far. I'm not sure we should be poking our head in something that we don't understand.
All right,
What if
then
what if
we'll
Lematar had poked his head in there?
That could be possible.
Nasir calls out,
your voice has one echo, and then the echo goes dead.
Oh,
No
of
shit.
course.
Bro, why do I keep getting booted?
All right, I'm gonna quick do an Arcana check and
Yeah, knowledge
okay,
arcana.
and
Not and a
see
spell check. I'll do a spell check real quick.
activate. It is
Really, yeah,
possible the
yeah.
person that we're looking for is in there. Is the only.
Yap goes.
Yap, have you seen this before?
Yap goes. It wasn't. Wasn't here. It wasn't here very long.
How long would you say it was been here?
Well, few weeks maybe.
Can we check it? Can we see any symbols on it or anything? Any like, is there anything on the mast? Anything
Like
like
like a pirate
identifying?
flag?
Yeah, like identifying of the ship.
You don't
Is
see
there a
anything of
name?
the sort on the outside of the ship.
Of course.
The
Cool.
only thing, yeah, the only thing that seems to be, yeah, it's a completely intact ship. It's just badly worn and covered in thick dark
Mm.
green moss.
Have you checked it out before? Yeah. Why don't you go check it out for us?
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you want to convince him? How do you want to
he can
persuade
sponsor
Yap to
there,
check it
right?
out?
I don't know. It's like maybe the person we're looking for is in there, and he could actually.
Okay, thought you were gonna intimidate.
No, oh, you want me to
I mean,
actually?
that's an
Nah,
option, but
nah,
yeah,
No,
nah,
I don't think you want to. Yeah,
no. I'm
he's
gonna
already shaking.
diplomacy.
diplomacy.
So it's like, what
Okay,
if the
you
man we're looking for is in there? Why don't you go over there and check for us?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
nobody
these woods
nobody
a
here
lot
is
better than
trained in
us.
diplomacy that well. So yeah, you can roll
Mm,
your check.
and fuck it.
Can I aid other for that?
Yeah, roll your
Was it a
check to give him a +2 extra.
I don't know.
My diplomacy is ass, so
Yeah, all
-1.
of ours is.
good luck.
See,
Can,
we're
can I?
brutes.
Well, actually, can I study target him and get a fucking? But no, I can't.
I think I get like a -1 on
I
diplomacy.
Holy shit!
I really do. I
I
think
don't
I
know.
get the
I don't know if I'm
same.
able to aid
You,
you,
you
bro.
left your face at home too.
I
Yep.
don't know if I'm able to aid you.
No
Face
faith,
decided.
no knowledge, no
Yeah.
spells.
Everybody said, say, oh, we had
Callum
to go
has
check.
+2, so he gave another 2 to Nasir, who has -1. So you get a +1 to your diplomacy check.
Can I use? I'll use my +2 to skill check from the harrowing deck.
All right,
You want to use it on that?
why not?
It's a skill check. Fuck it, why not? So what am I at? 2?
Yeah, so
Whopping
+3,
bonus.
+3 bonus.
+3 bonus. Ooh, look at me.
Way more diplomatic than I could ever
You
be.
know.
At
15.
Okay, oops. Okay. Mm,
Help us help you, Yap.
+3. Okay. You are requesting him to give some simple aid.
Just simple aid.
He
Nothing crazy.
friendly attitude. 10 plus. Okay, so as you make an attempt to try and convince Yap to please go check out for them, the insides of this ship. With Kaldum back in the syrup, um, trying to bring Yap's spirits up, you know, trying to maybe convince him to try their best to be confident that he'll be safe if he goes. Although,
Mm-hmm.
the characters I've never really truly practiced this sort of persuasion.
We learned a
You've
little
always,
something from
yeah,
watching Icarus.
you've always left it to others, but you did learn a little something from Icarus. And after about a minute of Yap kind of trying to back away from it, like, oh, what if there's something in it that might eat me, or like his fears are coming. Eventually he nods and goes, okay, I'm just going in real quick and back out.
Appreciate you, Yap.
So he flies into the ship.
Got to get eaten.
Yap the brave.
Yap the brave, man. I like it. I like it. You see Nasir look over at Rakim. He goes, see, learning something from them, huh?
Yap was a family man, and y'all talked him into this
Perhaps,
nonsense.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
perhaps,
Yap
perhaps
got
Family men
Ghost
can be
made him.
heroes too.
Damn, why'd you say was, bro? You're
It was
already coming out there with that darkness.
After
Yeah, I
about
know.
It was an impressive speech, Nasir. Perhaps going forward, you should be the face of the group.
Nasia's like, you know what? I could get kind of used to this. I think I just might.
You know, more
After
power
about a
to
minute,
you.
Yap quickly
Power
flies
to you.
back to the group and goes, he goes, well, the captain's still in there, but not alive.
Mm.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, he died. He died. It looks like he died by his harpsichord, holding on to some papers and
Well,
in his hands.
then it would appear we do
Why
need to
is
investigate.
This man made it sound like just such a minor inconvenience. Yeah, he's dead.
He's in there,
He's dead.
but you know he's not alive anymore.
He's not alive or anything. He's dead.
He's all right though, but he's not.
He's alive
Not
in
breathing.
another realm. Just...
We might
He's got
see him
his
by the
instrument.
way,
He's gonna. He's
as an ethereal being.
I hate fake creatures.
Well, maybe.
Well, we need to get what we came for then. Is this?
So what?
Is
what
this
do your
just me
characters
being
do?
curious, or I'm looking at Nasir? I'm going in for it. Fuck it.
Here makes his way over to the ship, gets onto the ship's deck. You find that it is completely, deserted, and you make your way towards the the below decks into the captain's quarters, where his corpse does sit there,
Some papers.
at a moldering dockwood harpsichord that's carved with demons battling angels. Still dressed in his rotten uniform, he clutches in one hand some what appears to be nautical chart that seem completely alien to you. And there's a silver goblet inlaid with opals in the other hand. And a book of sheet music is opened in front of him.
Shit, so we found Brooke.
Yo.
I can't fucking read music.
I can't do that either.
Is it just Rakeem, or did anybody else go with him?
I think Matt just said his internet crashed. He's coming back.
I'm going in with him.
All right.
You know I can't let the monks go alone.
Your whole group is
It's so wild
there.
right now.
So yeah. Shalelu, guess she looks at the books. She's like, well, it's a book of sheet music with these songs.
Wait, my internet?
No,
Johnson.
Matt Johnson.
Oh, okay.
She goes, but this, these look like it would be worth to somebody who's a musician.
Does this guy have like any wounds on him at all? Like,
Was a man
can we
of
tell how he
culture.
died? Is he just like a straight up skeleton? Like, what is?
Yeah, he's just,
Yo,
it's just, it's a skeleton just sitting there.
Fucking
Can't tell how he
Mr.
died.
Copperpot?
You don't see anything
he's
really
been
that
dead
shows
for a
how
hot
he had
minute.
died.
That's
So
so
He
he's
has
been
a-
dead for a while, but then,
He has a black apple and
Yap was saying the ship wasn't there that long, so that's curious.
Are we arrived at? DOA.
Is he holding that harpsichord?
No, he's sitting like in front of it, and then next to the harpsichord's like these music sheet books and well, I mean, I should say a music sheet book um
This crash.
with like several pieces of
Mm.
music written in there. And in one hand he's clutching like nautical maps. It looks like, but your character, even Caldum with his geography, he can't even make sense of what these maps. They seem alien even to him. And he's pretty knowledgeable. His geography is like plus fucking 12, I think so. And then in his other hand, he's just holding a silver goblet with opals.
God,
And
I got such an Indiana Jones feel right now. Like
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to grab. I'm so nervous to grab this.
Can we
goblet.
check for Can we check for things? Can we use perception to check for traps or
your character
I guess we
spends some
need to trap
time
finder.
looking around, and you don't spot any traps. You don't spot much of anything else of value. Just a lot of broken down furniture and no clues as to
Man,
the
no clues
like
for the average person.
as to the identity of the ship or the captain.
Well, you said it's just music. It's not like
It looks like it could be worth
song.
something to a musician, but I don't think anybody in
All
this
right.
group is. But if the characters know a musician that they wanted to give the book to or see what it's worth.
Sell that shit for my robes.
Let's take it. Let's take it all.
Yeah.
You guys grab the book. Nothing happened. But
I know something's gonna happen, but
it's a book with some with some the four of your characters aren't really well versed in musical stuff, so
Damn, I mean, wizard.
hey, you got that. I don't know if you want the silver goblet. That's up to you. Or you could leave it in his hand. It's up to you. Um, that's pretty much it.
I need some magical support.
God damn it!
Ah.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
You grab the silver goblet with the opals and the
I cast detect magic.
the hand that was holding it just the hand that was holding it just like crumbles onto the table, and then but that's it.
Whew.
Those.
All right, good.
All right.
That shit reminds me of the scene in the Goonies when they see the fucking map.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're
Right.
scared to
That's
grab
why
it. They think there's so many traps.
That's why I said Chester Copperpot, yo. That's Scooby.
With that, your characters eventually leave the ship. As you emerge, there's a white dog that sits on deck watching you with milky blind eyes. It watches you with milky blind eyes. It just stares.
Milky blind eyes. A white dog.
Doing nothing else.
Oh, someone enchantment spell on us.
He goes, Nasir looks over at Yap and he's like, what the fuck is that?
Yap's like, I was gonna ask you.
Is it like an actual dog or like
I thought it was your pet that was lost. It's not yours?
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
Has it been following us this whole time?
He shrugs. And the dog silently wanders off into the swamp and fades from view, leaving no trace that was even ever there.
Damn.
Oh,
that's not good, boys.
The last time that happened was a fucking alarm. And Nasir refers to the fucking random ass toad that jumped out of a barrel and warned
yep.
And warned what's the name?
Well, after that strange mysterious encounter, your characters make off with what they've taken and move on. Yap kind of stops a bit and looks around, and he's like, and he points. He's like, okay, it's this way. And so deeper you go. Eventually, you come upon. You notice something odd protruding from a nearby tree, and upon closer inspection, as you're walking near it, it appears to be the mangled body
There it is.
of a beautiful dryad. It's half protruding from the tree, whose limbs have been smashed from the trunk by massive clubs.
Mm.
You would have to pass by it on the trail that you're on to get to where Yap is leading you. Fuck, really? Okay, I'm back. It looks like you would have to pass by it on your way to where Mariana is at, where Yap is leading you to.
Pass by the mangled dryad.
The mangled dryad.
Right.
That sounds like a
fucked up.
badass bar name, though. The Mango
The
Dryad.
mangled dryad.
We go and
The
check that for
mangled
sure.
dryad.
All right. I mean, do what we got to do, right? Let's
Okay.
Or less now.
continue on.
You continue on.
Keep my eye on this fucking thing.
And you pass by it. And Rakeem, as you
Will save. All right.
Yeah.
no, you
You already
eyeing
know, baby boy.
Two elves walk by, and as the two hobgoblins walk right after them. Rakeem, you're keeping a close eye on it. The head of the dryad turns to you very quickly, but whispers. And when she whispers, it sounds like it's right in your ear.
Yeah, we'll save.
She's like, she should not have fallen in love. Her heart.
Oh, that was her there.
Oh, her heart brought this upon us. Why won't she let us go?
Made her example.
Why won't she let us go?
Damn.
And only Rakeem can hear it.
I'd say the four of you do, yeah. And as she's whispering this, for some reason your emotions are filled with regret, but also with an increased resolve to lift whatever curse that vexes the swamp.
We will do what we can.
Mm.
You all have a +2 bonus on your will saving throws made against any more encounters like these, or
That's
anything
what's up.
else within anything else within Whitewillow while you're here. Eventually, the tangled swamp does give way to a relatively large clearing. A calm pool of unnaturally still water ringed by twisted, decayed willow trees. Wind blows, but the trees do not sway. It is as if the very land has died.
Oh my god.
Yap quails at the edge of this clearing. We're here. My lady waits for you within. I dare not go any closer. And he flies up to a nearby tree and hides around it. But he's still there, but he's peeking around it.
Back.
Fucked up shit going on in Whitewood.
Yeah. Don't y'all wish y'all can?
No.
Nah, y'all good. We good. We good over here.
No.
Y'all wish we can. It's totally different.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bust a will save. No.
Yeah. Nobody want to. I know
No
y'all don't
thanks.
want to see no wheel slayers. I know y'all don't
No.
want to see that shit.
I will
I
say it's
know y'all
pretty
don't
damn
want.
good as casters. We
I get a
good money.
negative
No,
2
no, it
will
ain't.
save. I take a negative 2 will save.
We see
That's
it.
funny.
We see the seats. The
I
will
take
save
a
ain't shit.
-2 to will save just because
Will
of my
save not
class
negative.
alone. I'm not trying to do it.
No.
My class gives me -2 to will saves. I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
doing something wrong. That's not wrong.
Yeesh. But you guys got that good elven immunity though.
Mm.
All right, so Yap don't want to continue.
Yeah, he
But
said
there
he's
Yap
is
don't
done.
want to yap no more.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yap is kind of yapping.
We're right about to go in to meet her. Or go see her.
Yeah,
I'm about to
yeah.
take this pet. I'm about to take this channel vigor, bro. Everybody go ahead and chop this. You see, Nasir takes the channel vigor.
Really? The heck?
Damn, son.
Give me 1 second.
Quindamir and Waylon are gonna be level 9, and we're gonna be level 10. It's crazy.
So
Damn, I just realized I had Samuel muted this entire time. That's crazy. This man must have been saying some shit.
Hold on.
y'all want to live that life. Y'all don't want to do these little saying something. Y'all don't want to party.
What's my actually? Hold on. What's my will save? Let me.
Yeah,
before I start-
we seen it. I think it's like 3.
It's 6.
Dog water.
Listen here. It's 6.
Dog water.
I think it's like 3. The character sheets are
I
right
don't
here
wanna
for
hear it.
everybody to see.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty. It's pretty
We were just
nasty.
looking at that because y'all always dumping on us about our will saves, but I think ours are better
Yeah.
than all of yours. So it's pretty funny.
You know what's funny? Like I should
My will
have.
save's always been
Mitch
ass.
have some good will saves. I most definitely do not.
My will saves have always been ass. I just got
Everybody-
lucky on these last 3 somehow.
all y'all casters always looking down your nose about your will saves at us, and ours are better than yours. We're just rolling like shit.
Actually, without this medallion,
man.
without the medallion, my will save will be +5. Maybe +5.
Oh, that's cute. We're rolling plus 15, nigga.
That's fucking disgusting. I hate this game.
We're rolling plus 15 to will save. God damn
I'm
it.
mad. They said cross-blooded sorcerers because your mind is fractured. You get a -2 to will saves. What?
Ugh.
What?
You goddamn
That's a price of power,
Yeah.
bro. That's a price of power, bro.
Where's your character tokens?
You do 9 million damage.
Right.
Oh, they all still. Are they still
I'll be
here? They're on the 2nd floor.
I'll be taking that channel vigor. You putting shit on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that channel vigor.
Do I have
You
one
see-
of those?
You see Nasir, he looks at the potion that Waylon explained to him. He's like, got no fucking, and you see him just kick back the fucking swig the whole channel key potion that Waylon gave him, and then he says, and I believe Waylon says something like concentrate on what you need the most. And you see Nasir focus on his
Fix these tokens.
mind. So he steals his mind. And what is that? Let me write that down. What is it for channel vigor?
We have. Oh, that's right. He gave us each one of those, right?
He gave us all one. Yeah. So with channel vigor, you can select something that gets boosted.
78 HP.
For the mind, for the spirit, actually, it's +6 to competence bonus on will saving throws, bluff and intimidate. So if you're taking channel vigor, it's another +6.
That's disgusting.
If you want to take, or you can focus it on your limbs and you will get haste. If you focus on your mind, you will get +4 competence to knowledge and perception.
Damn.
And if you focus on torso, you will get a +6 confidence bonus to your fortitude.
Shit, can I have that?
So Nasir listens to the training that he went over with Waylon with how to focus when he takes the potion, and he focuses the potion of Channel Vigor on his spirit.
So you guys drank those now.
Just before we go in.
All right. The protection from evils long wore off. They wore off a long time ago.
I never drank mine.
What was Waylon's
I'm drinking
on
both those
Waylon's body again?
right now.
How do you pull up
Vigor
Waylon's?
and protection from evil.
How
Holla
do
at
you
your
pull up
boy.
Waylon's list? Waylon's extract. There we go. I got it. Waylon's extract.
All right. There's your characters.
How do I boost my wolf save with vigor?
You focus on your spirit. So
it's gonna be what? It'll only last like 9 rounds, right?
Yeah.
It only lasts 9 rounds.
So that's only.
So I'm not drinking mine yet because
only 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 45 seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Well, how long is the protection from evil?
I mean, if there's a combat, you're gonna
It's
want to
over.
pop it as your first action in combat,
Right.
and then just
I'll
start
pop
fighting.
it. I'll pop it in there at I'll pop it at combat
How
then.
long is protection
I didn't
from
realize
evil?
it. I thought it was longer. My bad. I'll pop it at combat then.
Protection from evil is 1 minute unless somebody gave you a stronger potion, but at 1 minute.
I don't know. I don't know which one he gave us.
He probably.
And it's at that moment I am glad that I took protection from evil spell.
It's a big deal.
Yours is probably
We use it a lot.
minute.
Okay, I'll hold off on that then.
I am gonna activate Barkskin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will take bark skin right now, and I guess we might as well take the mage armor too, right? That should last forever.
Yeah. If you take it before you go in, less than an hour.
Well, I don't know
less than an hour.
when did Waylon make those? You know what I mean? Like
recently.
I'm gonna hold off.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if he even made it.
He made one yesterday and one today. So yeah, you both got one. Yeah.
I'm gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna drink that yet.
I don't even know what I have. What do I have?
Just Barkskin for now.
No, what do your characters do? There you
Do I
are
have?
on the
Do I have a
map.
bark skin?
No. No, you don't have a bark skin potion.
Barkskin.
So can we?
No, you have. Oh no, he has one left. He has one.
Does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we see this thing? Like, what is this?
Yeah. Looks like a small pool of water and
The bark skin's 60 minutes, right?
It lasts a minute. It lasts a long time.
It'll last like 60 minutes. Yeah.
All right, I'm drinking that then.
The tangled swamp gives way to a relatively large clearing, a calm pool of unnaturally still water ringed by twisted, decayed willow trees. The wind blows, but the trees do not sway. It's as if the land has died.
What the hell is this big ass thing with the stairs in the middle?
Like, from what your characters can see. It looks like these stairs that go up to like these tree trunks, these these tree trunks with like a floored surface, and then there's this dead willow tree in the center up here.
I don't like this shit.
Which way we oriented? Me neither. Not at all.
We're up top. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna just yell out.
He pointed.
Yeah.
He pointed here and was like in this, down here, and said, "There she is." She's, She awaits over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just yell out and slowly approach. And what was her name? It was like
Mariana.
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 I'm like, Mariana, we seek an audience. Slowly mosey.
We come on behalf of the Black Arrows.
Caldum's gonna sneak around though in the meantime. So tell me when I gotta do a stealth check.
As you get there, suddenly there's a wail, and rising from the waters
The Black
I'm
Maga.
thinking like actual whale, you know, like
rising from the waters and flying straight up where she's about. Which is about 15 feet up in the air. You finally see this Mariana, this nymph that Amanda Lamatar had fallen in love with, although she's not alive. If that wasn't obvious at this point, it's just her ghostly spirit. Not just any ghostly spirit. This once soul-shakingly beautiful nymph, princess, Mariana, now the haggard ghostly horror as her disembodied arms float at her sides, exposing bone and sinew, stretching toward her torso, but ever too far out of reach. Her lower torso fades away to smoke, savaged too cruelly by whatever had torn her apart, for even her insane ghostly form to retain. The most terrifying feature is in her eyes. They are wells of hellish horror, crying out silently in an agony beyond anything a mortal creature could ever know. Those of you that see her gaze are suddenly feeling as if you want to crumble into gibbering children. Her beauty undone, she is beauty undone and torment incarnate. Rising with a howl from the waters, she flies about 15 feet above your characters, where she's at on the map, but doesn't attack. In fact, the remnants of the former blinding beauty of her past life surges outward. And so I believe I'm going to need, is it fortitude saves? I'm going to need, yeah, fortitude saving throws from, I better move Shalelu. She would have moved up by Calvin. Yeah, from all four of you.
Would she have moved up there? Because I mean, she is the range.
Is this a sight-based illusion,
I'll
gaze
put her right
attack, or
this
visual effect?
Is a say it again.
Is it a sight-based attack, visual illusion? I'm sorry, visual effect.
It is a sight-based attack. Yes.
I got +4 from my Medusa mask. Booyah!
So you can add an additional 4 to your roll.
And I'll be adding the +1 from the fortitude save from
Team, you pass.
from Quindamere.
What kind of saving throw bonus
Do
is
you
it?
do?
All plus
Fortitude
just
as fuck,
straight
boy.
+4. Okay, what'd you get? Caldum, your mask like glows a bit as it helps shield you from this. Nasir, you now feel the effects of what your brother had to go through as you are blinded.
Mm.
Oh God! Thank fucking God! I passed that.
Not
I'd have been.
serious.
Yo, Lou, do you have any idea how fucking mad I would have been at you if I just got
You
blinded
got
again?
blinded
As soon as I got it
again?
back, I'm blind again. Yo.
You see
Uh,
Nasir. See Nasir goes. He's like.
ooh,
And
so is
he was like,
Shalelu. Shalelu's blinded also. Permanently. Well, until you get it removed.
Definitely.
What do you mean permanently?
permanently. It's permanent
Oh,
blind.
it's
That
the
should that
blinding
should be.
beauty of the nymph. You're blinded permanently when you fail the fortitude.
Bro, what is up with you and blinding people?
Like you
Ain't
can't
me.
get it back?
Hey, what's gonna
Well,
happen?
I guess Nasir, at least you have
No, you can
access
get
to
it back. You
heroics.
gotta
You can
get her
give yourself
removed. You
blind
gotta get
fight.
her removed blinded.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
You
blind. I'm gonna use blind
said
fighting.
You don't remember I was blind for
can't
like
get
a
it
month?
back.
Like,
No, I do, but I didn't hear the P word, bro.
yeah,
That shit's
permanent.
scary.
This
Unless
campaign is like,
somebody-
nobody getting
Permanent.
vision.
Mhm.
Nobody's seeing yet.
Y'all letting Lewis dog y'all like this out here in Whitewillow. That's
Man,
crazy.
nobody getting no vision in this game.
Don't y'all got like
Okay, so
bonuses to this shit? Like to not fall victim to this bullshit? Damn.
okay,
Lewis,
so
you not Raymond.
after
And I should have took removed blindness.
in a
I have
shriek.
I have it down
So
on
after
research.
that,
It.
in
I
a
can tell.
after you know, Shalay was like holding her eyes, and she's like, "Damn, everything's dark." And in a shrieking,
Yeah.
hate-filled voice, Mariana points down to your group, waving her finger across. You failed, Lamata! You fought Finn! You let the ogre do this, Mother!
Yeah.
And she
Not
goes,
serious because we.
"Tell me why! Tell me why!" Giving you guys a
She
chance.
said, "Tell me
Talk.
why."
But
Wait, you cut out a little bit. What is she?
you cut out.
Oh, you serious? Why? Because my. I'm always trying to make
Whenever,
it
said,
sound
I-
so I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you
well,
this. Whenever you try to do like a
like a higher
yell
pitch.
or like a
Yeah.
higher pitch thing,
Yeah.
your mic starts like cutting out.
that means your threshold. You probably have to play with that a
Yeah,
little more.
I gotta play with that then.
I noticed that every time you try to
Yeah,
yell as
really
like a
good.
goblin or
Yeah.
a closet, it's like
Your mic is thinking that you ODing and
Yeah.
like
Right.
cutting out on
That's
your mic is like calm the fuck down, bro.
so fucking annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta fix that shit.
I heard something about Fort Rennick, and then you cut out.
Damn, I
She
did all
mad at us
that.
that
I had my voice. So okay, so I'm gonna have to do this more subdued, which sucks.
Oh.
In a shrieking, hateful voice, she goes, she points before you, and she's like, "You failed! You failed my love, Lamata! You failed Fort Rennick! You damn, I had it all perfect before. You failed!
Nah,
You
you think it's perfect.
It's cutting
You
out, bro. I can't
failed!
hear a
You
goddamn thing you're saying.
again the
Can't
whole
hear
time.
it, bro.
Okay, so she just goes.
Yeah, it's
She's just screaming in a hate-filled voice that
Mhm.
she giving us clues about the Fort Rennick. Though. We gotta talk.
she accuses. She goes. She says, "You
Hmm.
failed Lamartar, my love. You failed to protect Fort Rannick. You failed to stop these ogres from doing this to me. You failed. You failed. Why? Why have you failed? Why are you here before me?"
Not
Calvin
serious.
yells out, "We took back Fort."
Now you cut out.
Now he
Let me
could be
out.
right.
So Caldemy yelled out and said, "We took back Fort Rannoch. The ogres do not hold it."
We've killed Jagaroth and have Jakardos and everybody safe.
Is that so?
Yes. And
You
Nasir shows her the
you see the skies above you, like kind of darken more, and like you see lightning start to crackle like around her form, just ever so slightly. Um,
Don't do it,
as her
bitch.
as her ghostly ethereal forms like um moving about ethereally and twisting. And yeah, she's like, "Is that so then? So
Do I still
why
It
is
have?
she
is.
Do I
It
still have?
is.
Do I still have Jagaroth's fucking the weapon I
Sickle?
disarmed off of him? Like,
Yeah.
I don't, did you choose to carry it around all the time,
I don't know. Is that
or did
something
you
that we
leave it at
have, or is it like
Turtleback
I
or Fort
probably
Rand,
would have
or did you
left
leave it
it?
at Turtleback and just came here while it
I
was
probably would
on
have. I
hold?
probably would have left it.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
I don't think I would have.
Is Jakardos is sent here. Jakardos is sent us here to find the captain. He needs him to come back. He
never
sent us on
returned.
behalf of the Black Arrows.
He never
No, he
returned.
never returned. No. Have you seen him? We've been sent here to help.
No, I have not, because they took him. They took him, and they did this to me. Look at
Who took
me.
him? I
The
can't see, bitch.
goddamn Greek ogres.
He said, "I
I
can't
couldn't.
see,
And then she
bitch."
starts to.
Disrespect.
Then she stops like screaming and screeching, and you just feel this like sense of sorrow within each of you as she starts to cry.
And Nasir's like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's went wrong. But we're
Crying
just
and
here to help you. We don't know where the captain is, and we heard he was here. We mean you
cries,
no harm.
cries, and I couldn't save him. Couldn't save him. He's not here. He's not
Maybe we can help.
here. You wish to help. How can you help a man, my lover, who is dead? What can be done? I know that he's dead. I know in my heart.
How do you know?
And she like clutches her chest. That's it. I I wanted to use my power to reincarnate his soul, but I can't. That foul magic that prevents his soul from returning back to me. You want to help? And like it's like her hair and like everything like it's like flares up and like more lightning crackles all around her and like the skies even start to crackle with lightning.
Oh shit, son,
And
she's awakening.
your your characters are well aware that who got I think it was Calvin that had the nature check and
Oh,
the nymph
bad.
pretty good.
Okay.
He's aware that nymph possess some pretty potent druidic magic. So she's definitely an accomplished druid on top of, you know, being a nymph. So
Sweet.
she can it looks
Sweet.
like if they piss her off, she can rain lightning from the
Nasir's
skies
like,
and
yes.
throw all sorts of nature magic at them if she wanted to, on top of her ghostly abilities.
I'm good on that. We about to
yeah.
help a demon. Don't worry. That's
But she goes, so if you wish to truly help, you
yes.
find his remains, return them to me.
Where have you last seen him?
The ogres have taken them.
Where?
How many times must I tell you this?
Oh, the ogres. My bad. I missed it. My bad. And you see Nasir is like, he's like, I don't fucking can't see shit.
I don't even need all of it. Even a single lock of hair or even a finger will do. As long as I can release this foul magic that prevents me from bringing him through.
Going after fingers? Y'all sound like fucking Pale Lady and Adler out here. Give me a finger.
Well, basically, she wants to cast reincarnation, but she can't because his soul. Every time she tries, his soul's not available to do so. She doesn't know
Non-available.
why.
So there's somebody. They said
She thinks there's
'Cause
some
he's
foul
not
magic.
They said
dead.
the Krieg.
Yeah.
It's probably
Interesting.
'cause he's not
it's
dead.
magic's
It's
trapped in his
because
soul.
that's because he's one of the
Does
shackled
Caldum
right
say
now.
that? Does Caldum
He's
think
one
that,
of
or
the
does
shackled.
Caldum think that, or say that?
No, Caldum says that.
Okay, but Caldum calls out. He may still be
You
alive.
cannot
She goes.
You can't bring back someone who's not dead. We
He
never
looks.
found a body. We took Fort Rannoch. We never found a body.
It's not at Fort Rannoch. Roll a. She doesn't like fly to attack or anything, but stays where she's at. But like you see her face, just, like
Are you not listening?
horrifically, was so extremely horrifically and supernaturally terrifying. Those that are not blinded, which is Rakim and Caldum, roll a fortitude saving throw.
Is this another visual effect?
Nasir goes,
Yes.
Is he on the mountain with the chief?
Okay.
Nasir asks, Is he on the mountain with the chief?
He goes,
God.
Welcome to blindness, nigga.
No.
Lose
no,
your eyes
he's
with
not.
me.
No, he's not blinded. He takes 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Her disfigurement. That's a corrupting gaze. You feel your body and your form like being twisted by these dark, dead energies of death itself. So you take 19 points of damage and 1d4 charisma damage.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go.
That's all right. Yeah, I would have probably been
4
able to talk
points
to
of
her.
charisma
Yeah, no,
damage.
I'm
So you're at 6
I'm
charisma,
charisma-based.
which would drop your any sense of ego and confidence and
6.
sense
My
of
ass
self.
is
Your
at
sense of
4
self.
charisma,
Your
bro.
sense of self have dropped. Like
My ass is at 4 charisma.
I'm a
4
charisma-based
charisma.
character. That shit would have fucked me.
I have a charisma of 4. Now,
Yeah. Your sense of self has been
0, you
damaged.
pass out.
Yeah, if it goes to 0,
Alright.
you go into a catatonic state. Yeah,
So
your sense
got
of
a
self has
19.
been severely damaged, Rakeem. So whatever confidence he had at 8, whatever personal magnetism he had, that's been shattered.
he didn't have much personal magnetism to begin with, but
What's even worse, he's like a
now it's less than that.
he's like a bump on a log now. He's as charismatic as a bump on a log, pretty much.
Nasir goes, All right then, we'll find him. We'll find him.
He goes, if he is
We'll
alive, then
help
he
you.
would have returned to me. If Paul has him.
You said Paul?
Yeah, she says, if Paul has him, then get him back.
We'll get him back for you. We'll get him back for you. Nasir's calling out.
Hey, now be gone before I change my mind. And lightning above is really crackling in the air.
Says like,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
let's get the fuck out of here. And you see Nasir walk over to Rakim and hold his arm, hold his shoulder.
Dangerously close to fucking making her attack.
Let's go. Now let's
So,
go.
As we're walking, I'm
That's pretty wild.
saying the same exact thing that Nasir said to me. Remember all of our lessons and our training with Mariah.
Fuck the lessons and the training. I'm fucking blind. This shit is terrible.
Who
kind of
who has
mocking how he gave me the speech.
which of you guys have knowledge religion? I thought somebody had a rank in it.
I do.
I got it.
do.
Roll it.
I don't think I have a lot, but I have it. Oh shit, where'd my sheet just go?
You got plus
It's a
4 in it.
4.
And Nasir has plus 4. Yeah, you both have plus 4. Okay. Rakim, what you've just experienced
This is rolling slow as hell.
was a ghost.
Did it roll?
It's when a soul.
Okay. Then.
It's when a soul is not allowed to rest due to some great injustice, either real or perceived. And so these beings are in eternal anguish, lacking in substance and unable to set things right. Ghosts can typically be of any alignment. The majority cling to the living world out of a powerful sense of rage and hatred, and as a result, many tend towards evil. More than so with ghosts, whatever ties them to their unlife has to be settled for them to be put to permanent rest. Should she have attacked? Well, for starters, she's incorporeal, and Rakim is aware that spirits would be very tough for these two to deal with, especially one that flies. Something the two of them lack. Even with the ranged characters in their group right now, they would need one's blind. The other would need a magic weapon to at least even harm her, and even if so, magic weapons deal only half damage to incorporeal spirits. Ghosts also tend to also have a suite of supernatural abilities, including abilities that they once possessed in life. It varies from ghost to ghost, but all ghosts can manifest themselves between the ethereal plane and the material plane. And all ghosts possess an incorporeal touch attack where their forms, as they lay their hands upon the living, can twist and damage and corrupt the physical body, the living force that's within you. The stronger the ghost, the more damage it can deal. The kicker to all this is that even if your character ended up in a fight with her and successfully did defeat her, she would just rejuvenate within a few days, right back as if
because she needs to be
as if she was never defeated in the first place.
On some supernatural shit. We gotta lay our body to rest. We did this shit on Thursday.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're used to you got experience.
I already kind of knew insider information and shit.
So if I got all that shit out of that, I'd relay that to the group, and basically, probably for the better that we did not fight her.
You see, And Nasir's like looking at the wall and shit. He's like,
Do you
I'm getting
see?
pretty good at this shit. No, absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. But I'm getting kind of good at this fucking diplomacy shit.
I think so. I think we may have found a hidden talent.
I feel
I'm
like I
telling
made
y'all go ahead. You know what? Live your life. Live your life.
We are. We
Live
are.
your
We
life.
absolutely are. We
Alright.
absolutely are. We absolutely
It's
are.
okay. It's
Yeah, we
okay.
enjoyed ourselves.
I don't know why Icarus thinks this is so hard.
At
You
all.
seem to do it perfectly well with no training
No,
whatsoever.
none at all. None at all. Look, I don't even got my eyes. I don't even
Raheem
see. I can't even see
2024.
the bitch.
Raheem 2024.
So with
Nasir
that,
Nasir for president.
with that, your character's
shit.
part, with Raheem
Racist.
and Kaldum needing to guide the other two,
Yeah.
with their
hmm
eyes
And Yap.
blinded.
Is Yap out there?
Yap
Can,
flies towards your group as
can
you're
I?
leaving, and he goes, "Oh, so there's a chance you can finally be put to rest, and you guys are able to do it. That'd be great. That'd be so awesome. Here, I'll lead you back. Let's go."
Okay, we'll take
She
care
used
of it.
to she used to be a lot prettier than that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, be careful there. Don't trip.
Nasir walks into a fucking tree.
Oh man.
Well,
All right.
Yap eventually, he helps guide the characters back towards the edge of Whitewillow, and then from there you make yourselves back to Turtleback Ferry. You get back
I
on your
gotta go.
boat.
I gotta go talk to. I gotta go talk to the mayor.
Yeah, you go back to
Get
Turtleback
my eyes
Ferry
healed.
and you go to the mayor, and the mayor, as you tell the mayor your story, the mayor is like, no worries, I will prepare in the morning the
Appreciate it.
magic to give you back your sight.
He said prepare in the morning, so like for
All right.
12
So
hours.
actually, I got a
Just
Fine.
enough
question.
time for the Black Maga to
Well,
show
yeah,
back
Can
up.
I?
he doesn't
Can
have
I?
remove blindness prepared every day. Like he prepares for whatever he plans to do that day. So yeah, the
So does
next
that mean I can
day,
remove blindness from the mayor?
if he has it on a scroll,
All right. Did he make a scroll of it?
he
I pay
doesn't
him for the
scribe
money.
scrolls, but
I think
actually, you know what,
on the
he
whole
does.
ferry ride over.
He can scribe
Quendemir
scrolls.
does.
Oh,
So
No,
can
no.
Quendemir help him?
The mayor can scribe scrolls.
Oh, okay. All right.
He
Because
gives
then
it to
I
you.
could copy it from him, and then I
He
could have.
gives it to you as a gift.
Nice.
Nice.
Can he give us a district for a gift too? What's going on here? We're not deploying. We're not saving the world for nothing.
Right. Don't worry, we about to beat him in the next election.
Hell yeah, we will.
Damn, how much do you ring people out of? We saved you from goblins. Now we want your entire political structure.
No, not
Yes.
just
What do you
goblins,
think?
sir.
Do you
Not
think I'm
just
honestly
goblins, sir.
taking all of these? You think I'm taking
Total
diplomacy for
destruction.
nothing? No.
We saved you from total destruction. We're helping rebuild your infrastructure. We're bringing back in goods from all over the world, magical goods from all over the world.
We
We're
got some
supplying you with
Alexander the
economy.
Greats in here.
We
Motherfuckers
got
want to conquer everything.
we got
You
alchemists.
think
We
you're not
got
supposed to get a
sorcerers.
cut?
We're
Hey,
training your
this is
fucking
ultimate
army.
mega, okay?
We're training your
MGTA.
army.
Make DeLorean great again.
Okay, we're training your
We're
protection. We're
training that
training the
army.
black arrows.
Dude,
We are. We
You think
are.
you think we're not supposed to get a
Nasir.
cut of the trade that we just brought in? No. I'm not gonna be a lawyer for nothing. No.
man.
The laws are
Red
different
Lotus
everywhere.
Society, not Red
You
Lotus
better,
Hood. Red Lotus Society.
you better
We want our hands in all of that.
you better donate a lot to the Church of Aristeel, because that's the law
Oh,
here.
okay. Noted.
Oh,
Noted.
is it?
The
Noted.
lawyer.
Noted. Noted.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
the
go.
religion.
Noted. Eris.
You better get that knowledge. You better get that knowledge religion up.
I do have knowledge religion. Wait a minute. I just need to get my sense motive up.
Comes
That's the big
from a
one.
nation. She was raised in a nation where it was all devoted to one thick, twisted deity.
Yeah.
So she should know how religious laws work. Although I would say Eristeel is 20 million times better to deal with than fucking Don Kusan.
That's why she has a little bit more faith that maybe something would work out. Okay, not all.
They already gave you guys 10. They already gave you guys 10 what labor goods, and they gave you guys capital, a lot of capital.
We want more.
A lot. Is that a lot? Is 10 labor a lot?
You're
I feel
free
like
to use.
20.
Like I said,
Like 20 is a
you
better
guys can
number. I
use
like
that.
20.
You guys can use that capital.
Where am I?
Build your shit.
Where's my capital at? Hold on, my
So,
capital. I
yeah,
have
we had 10
20.
labor.
I have
Capital.
27 influence right now. I have 27 influence. I'm
Where?
gonna
I feel like that. I feel like that
Where?
number.
In
I feel like that number
Sandpoint or
should be higher. We
Turtleback?
killed the legend.
It's at Sandpoint.
That's
How
in
much do we have at
Sandpoint.
Turtleback?
I mean, you can move your capital from Sandpoint to Turtleback, but that
But how
but
much we have it? What do we get for defeating a legendary monster in this? We killed two actually. We killed the snake. We drove off the snake and we drove off the Maga in Turtleback. I
Turtleback.
saved a boat full of kids.
It's a village where you can't even buy anything more than 550 gold pieces.
Right. I don't want. We need.
I don't
big
need.
fish.
We just
Like
need the
Ring
land.
Big
We just need
fish.
the
Totoro
land and the
Town, bro.
labor.
You
We
guys
need the
are like,
land and the labor. I need the children to work 36 hours a week.
That's like looking
Okay,
at Farmington
nothing
and going.
crazy.
we said I
Nothing
want
It's
crazy.
land
They can
and
do
the
work
labor.
36 hours and still go to school. All right.
like looking at Farmington and go, man, we can make this a metropolitan city. No, the fuck
Oh
we can't.
man.
It's Farmington. We're going to St. Louis and we're calling it a fucking day. That's what we're doing. That's
Right.
Sandpoint.
That
I
the
just
ways
want
of,
them.
that
I
the
just want
ways
them
of
kids to work
Rory.
60 hours a week like adults.
I
the
can't
ways
get
of Rory.
that King of New York shit out of my head now.
Mm.
I don't know if y'all caught that when I said a nickel bag gets sold.
Anything
the
gets
park
sold
I
in
want
the
in.
park. I want in. We want 10%.
That's it.
I want to cut off that.
New
I need
Jack
$1
Now
off that.
on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved.
Waylon, I think they worship Abadar, Waylon. I think that's what's going on here.
Yo, I'm glad the click came around there, bro. I'm saying. Come on over. Avadar's church could use some more. The sacred vaults.
Nickel
Right.
bag gets sold in the park.
So
I
you
want
can't
in.
do yeah. So day 3 goes
Christopher
by.
Walken.
Day 3
We
goes
tell we of
by.
course we tell everybody.
Day 4, yeah, you tell the group.
We tell the group.
So day 4, there's a lot of commotion because the waters haven't stopped rising. They're rising.
We gotta go to the dam.
Yeah, they're still rising. So, which members of the community have been talking about Skulls Crossing a lot because they're like, if the waters are still rising, then whatever mechanism or magic that's been keeping the waters from overflowing like this for the past 10,000 years, something's wrong with it, right? So, now it's like it's become more urgent to check it out than before. Whereas before everyone was like, you know, something's going on at Skulls Crossing for this to happen, and they were kind of hoping that that was it. But like now that people are seeing that the water level is still inching, towards deeper along the bank, starting to inch closer towards the houses that were still dry and untouched. Yeah, something's wrong with the dam for sure.
It looks
So,
like our work is
do any of these
done here.
do any of these people know like the dam or like you said the mechanism? Like, has any of these people actually been there? Do they know what it looks like what's involved? Maybe they can help
So,
Waylon figure out what he
so
needs, what we need to bring up there.
so what you're told by the mayor is that the from the ancient era of when that dam was built, um, it was so far in the past that nobody today knows exactly how it worked, just that it works. And no one's really gone to explore that area, especially since it's typically inhabited uh by dangerous creatures as of from what they
Of
know,
course.
yeah, as of from what they know from the Black Arrows is that there's trolls that live around Skull's Crossing.
Oh,
Um,
of course.
All right. So the
Joy.
question
the
is,
trolls have been
Waylon would
there
ask, do
for,
they have
hold on,
any?
the trolls have been there for very long time, even before like Turtleback Fairy had settled. Um, but he doesn't have the mayor says there's no reason to believe that the trolls are the ones behind this unless somebody either forced them to start damaging the dam or something got the trolls out of there and has taken over.
So Waylon would ask them, do they have a picture drawn or any sort of notation that would describe the dam?
Any blueprints?
Skull's Crossing. You want a picture?
Yeah. Because from there, then he says Quindemere's brother, who's very versed in the histories on the side of Varessa, would probably be able to outright know it himself because he's so smart, or use it to in a divination to try and seek some information about it.
Hold on. I uploaded this shit. I hate when I save shit and then I forget to upload it. Come on. Did I
It
find it
would
yet?
be doubly helpful if there was some sort of picture of the fauna or the flora in the area, because from there alone I would be able to apply my own knowledge on nature, giving us a good idea of the creatures that would be inhabiting that area. Information is power, gentlemen. And whatever we do not know, Quindamere could divine.
Why is my right click not working?
Right click, left click.
Oh, now it's working. Okay. Skulls Crossing. I had a pretty good picture and I forgot to upload it. But... Oh, I want a bigger picture. Give me his tiny ass shit. So, the description of Skulls Crossing is colossal sized dam that's decorated with thousands of human skulls incorporated into the design. And there are 5 immense skulls that adorn the center of the dam's face. Whatever ancient machinery was built there, it is what causes the jaws of these skulls to be opened or closed to act as floodgates should the waters of the Storval Rise ever flow too high.
Alright. If that's the full description, Waylon would like to use his knowledge of knowledge engineering to see if he recognizes any particular error that that kind of design would be from. or if there's any architects from like a particular culture that using skulls is part of their trademark or something to that effect.
He has a good this is fan art, but
Ooh,
So
yeah.
my guess
Okay.
is that like he would like try to figure out like what culture like makes structures like that.
oh, your characters already know, I think. Oh, what culture? Yeah, yeah, roll the engineering.
The Runelords.
I was gonna say, definitely Thessalonian in nature.
Is it the ones that rose?
Damn.
Got a one.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
definitely goblins. Goblins made that shit.
He doesn't know of any cultures today that have made a dam like that. Although
Damn.
considering the landscape, it's and from the age, definitely it definitely looks like something the Thessalonians would have constructed. Which means, which would mean it's most definitely powered by some form of magic.
Quentin the Mayor has a lot of knowledge on the Thessalonians, so he should definitely be able to glean way more information from this. Hold on? What's his knowledge history? 'Cause I think his computer's still out. I know he's mad good at this Thessalonian
Oh,
shit.
I got the shit still on. See, guys are not in this month anymore.
You looking for Quindamirs?
Yeah, I just pulled it up just now. His shit is knowledge history plus 13. Unless, hold up. For his lore, maybe his lore is Thessalonian shit, I think. He doesn't have his skills separated from. Oh, he does. Background skills. Nah, it's knowledge history. I thought he would have got lore specifically on Thessalonia by now. Because that shit is good to kind of specialize. ISO plus 13.
Actually, he would boost
Oh,
that.
nice though.
I was gonna say he would boost that shit to
Yeah. It'd be
plus
Uh, the,
prescient.
plus yeah,
the,
ancient
the
knowledge.
20
He
is
would do
perfect
ancient
anyway.
knowledge, make it plus 5 to 38. Huh. So Quindamir easily explains that um that's the dam's definitely Thessalonian built, which means it's powered by great magic. Magic that has been powering it, the mechanisms within for 10,000 years. Um, which means someone's been damaging the mechanism. Someone's either damaged the mechanism or had damaged the dam itself, or even somewhat of both. Although he has reason to believe that they've been more trying to break the magically reinforced stone of the dam, and he doesn't believe that the magic powering the dam has been he doesn't have any reason to believe that that's been attacked or damaged in some way, because it would take someone of incredible magical might to do so. But so it's more of a,
So
it's more of
just
like the dam's
structurally.
being, yeah, the dam's being damaged structurally. So the magic that can help keep the waters in check, which should still be intact, but judging from the fact that the water is still rising means it's not releasing the waters out as it should, which means there's something more going on, and it must be due to some form of failure of the magic. So the best thing to do is to go to Skull's Crossing, investigate what makes it work, and from there they'll be able to, he's like with our genius mind, should be able to figure out how to fix it.
Sounds like a plan. Also, if it is damaged structurally enough, perhaps I would be able to improve on its features, make it a little more aesthetically pleasing. Skulls are so passé.
So your group talks about this, you're like, all right, I guess, I mean, from the looks of it, you can set out on the 5th day in the morning, stop at Fort Rannoch on the way. Now you can choose to force march your way straight to the dam. You'll get there maybe a couple of hours before nightfall. Or your characters can stop at Fort Rannoch, rest there, and then you know, on the day after on day 6, you can, head to Skull's Crossing in that manner. It's up to you.
Y'all want to go right there, or y'all need more time to you need to prep shit?
I don't need to prep anything, but if you
I'm
guys
good.
decide not to do an extra day, I just another potion that I'll make for that day,
Yeah,
and we can just go straight there. I'm prepared either way.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, if you go straight there,
I'm
it'll be a force march to like move maybe another hour or two.
What is like? What's the drawback to force march? Are we gonna get like fatigued or some shit? Or
oh true.
Force
Yeah,
march.
good question.
Um, what you
I
would
mean,
do,
do
what you
we
would have
need
to do
do the
is you
monks
make
really
a
have first march?
well, it's whenever you're traveling more than 8 hours in a day. Each hour beyond 8, you make a Constitution check. If you fail, you take 1d6 non-lethal damage.
yeah,
The non-lethal damage will make you fatigued.
yeah. See,
However, yeah,
Yeah.
however, if you eliminate the non-lethal damage, it will also eliminate the fatigue.
nah, I ain't trying to do that shit.
And his name is
Guys
Chauncey.
show up all hurt and fucking tired.
All
Oh
right.
shit.
So your
You pop up
characters
there and everybody's tired and shit.
on
Yeah.
day 5, your characters can make their way to Fort Rannoch and
Oh,
take a break there.
when we
Yeah.
were back in Turtleback, was somebody able to give me my charisma back, or
Right.
is that am
It's
I
been a
fucked
couple.
forever?
Well, no, you go back and with Icarus there and her heal check, she can, you're back on your feet with like two, she can heal 2 charisma that night, and then on the next day another 2 charisma. So like a couple of days, your charisma's back to normal, and obviously your HP's
His
back up.
charisma can be seen from space.
So yeah, Icarus took care of that. It was just a couple of days of rest that she needed.
All
Um,
right. Can we can I get a protection from evil potion again?
On a
'Cause I
potion of
think I
that.
have I think I ate my last one.
yeah, day
Um,
5, he can spend 2
Oh wait, no,
hours
you
and
got
make
communal,
one.
right?
yeah, Icarus
Nah, you
tells
don't.
you
Oh,
that.
Icarus,
If you
yeah,
have a
Icarus does.
potion, if you have a last, you shouldn't be drinking the last copy of any potion you have. and still have your allocate
True.
your alchemical allocation on you. You can
True.
just drink that
All right.
instead of
Yeah, no,
drinking the last copy.
that makes sense. Actually, I didn't. I forgot.
Yeah,
Totally forgot about that.
Icarus has the spell, but in situations where she can't get the
Right.
spell on you for whatever, and you need one,
Like
that's
like we were
when
just in.
that's when the potion's good. Yeah, like the situation you were in.
Like
So basically, you
like
came
we
back
was
with.
just in.
I'll just give you another flask with alchemical allocation in it. Just refilled it.
You
Yeah,
guys,
I'm good. That was the only thing I use anyway. I still have the vigor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
you guys go to
Always
Fort
keep the hard
Rannick.
copy.
Well, with
Yeah.
Fort Rannick
Yep.
being day 5, that is some time that can be used for like brewing a potion or scribing a scroll. But you go there and you can see um there's a lot of smoke, tons of smoke.
Oh no.
As you get near the fort. And yeah, that was your first. Yeah, I'm sure that was your character's first thoughts. Holy shit.
I
But as you get
use the
closer,
fucking.
you realize where it's coming from. You see this massive hill of ogre bodies.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
burning, burning away, being cremated. Ho- With an awful smell, but it appears they
Because
have
that's what we want.
got all the bodies piled up that was in there and burned them. They got them burnt.
As soon as I start to smell that, I just hold my breath because I could do that for 16 fucking hours. Let's go.
I'll make a potion of bark skin in that
They
day.
set it up. They set it up so that it's pretty
Good, because I need a new one, Matt.
it's a good distance away from the fort, and the wind is blowing it towards the southwest away from the fort. So they chose a good day to do the burning, so that
To light up.
the smell's not going in their direction. Um, you greeted with as some of the new recruits from the walls, they they point um they point towards the wall behind them as if letting somebody know of your arrival. Where you get to the gates,
Tell
and on the gates
Jakardos.
you can see the flag of both the Black Arrows and the Red Lotus.
Nice.
You and Rakim were here not too long ago. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got the call from Shalelu if you wanted to come along to Whitewillow, and they bring you inside. Bale and Jakadros, they come forward to your characters like, you know, greetings, hey, and he tells one of the recruits, he's like, go get the like bring refreshments. And he turns and he's like, so, what's the word about Lamator?
Mm. Well, we got some good news and we got some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first, Jakardos?
Well, give me the
Waylon goes
bad.
over to the alchemical armory, starts getting prepared.
He's like, well, Mariana seems to think that the captain is dead or trapped up in the mountains or with Barl Breakbones, Chief Barl Breakbones, and
Got him.
she, she wants his body returned back to her.
What for?
Reincarnation.
If anything, he should be laid to reincarnation.
Some sort of magic.
Assuming he's dead.
We don't know for sure. Calvin seems to think that maybe he might be alive, and that's why she can't actually feel him in the afterlife. There's only one way to find out.
Right.
So the Krieg ogres have him over in Hook Mountain. Well, what news of Skull's Crossing?
Well, we're on our way there now.
Yeah,
The waters
Vale,
continued to rise, so there was definitely something wrong. We need to get there as soon as possible.
yeah, you are correct, Rakeem. Vale had just gone out to teach the recruits how to scout and track, and he came back with news that Skull River's banks was still rising.
Mm.
Well, free to rest
Maybe you want
here.
to come with us. You guys feel like going hunting again?
They're like, fuck that. Fuck these
Right.
ogres.
They
Jakarta might get busy though.
Vale,
Jakarta might get busy.
Jakardros looks to Vale, and they both smile like, yeah, we would like to come along. And then they look towards the recruit. It's like we don't want to waste any more time. We would have to make sure that we wouldn't want to leave them here at Fort Rannoch by themselves. We would have to take them back to Turtleback Ferry before we joined.
Mm.
So we'll do what's best. The two of us with these recruits, we'll hold down the fort. Make sure this place stays safe. That way you guys on your way back from Skull's Crossing can rest. Or if something terrible has happened, at least we're not too far. Maybe we should develop a way of communicating. A quick way to send a message to us should you need assistance, immediate assistance.
Asir looks at Icarus.
He goes, actually he looks to Shalelu.
Mm.
Shalelu nods.
Ooh.
She's like,
Signal arrow?
yeah, she goes, I will make sure I prepare the magic that is required to send an animal messenger.
Said.
So
Misty
She's
looks at
very-
Icarus. What am I gonna do?
So Shalelu's basically she's gonna prepare.
When you see a fireball in the sky, then you'll know.
Shalelu's
Then you'll know it's time.
she's basically saying she's gonna prepare the animal messenger spell so that
Wait a minute.
she can cast it and have as says have a message sent straight over to Jakardros and Vale.
I can't hear you, Tony, if you're speaking.
You can't hear me?
No, you did. I hear you now. I don't know if you're just saying something.
Nathia looks at Icarus and says,
You
I don't
actually
know. Do some magic shit.
I could if I had craft alchemy, I definitely could make
I was just
a smoke signal.
I mean, I could just see her sitting 800 feet in the sky with a fucking fireball above her head, like Goku. When you see a second sun in the sky to the east,
you'll know.
Problem is, they
You'll
won't be able
know.
to see much from the sky. The way the fort is situated is too much. There's too much cliffs and mountains. It's blocking.
Okay.
It's gonna block
Okay,
that view.
I'll allow cliffs and mountains.
I'm gonna start taking some lessons from Waylon to for alchemy now. With magic trick, it allows me to create smokestacks.
Oh, little
You ain't got
little
time
smoke
for
signals.
alchemy. You
say
gotta
can
be
make your
making. You
fireball
gotta be
leave
making
behind.
items for all of us.
It
24/7. All right.
I want my robes and I want my
It
belt.
says what? If I use a smoke stick, I can make my fireball leave a thick cloud of smoke in a spell area for 1 minute. So
But you could use those regions to do that even without a craft alchemy. You can use. They're called power regions. Lou put the notes up already in WhatsApp. Like you could use certain regions to enhance your spells.
I need what is it
There's-
called? A fire.
There's one that
fire
improves your fire damage.
I was
too.
looking at that with the what was it? The fire fragment.
You could use I think you could use alchemist fire to improve your fire spells too.
Did you get fire fragments, Waylon?
No, I have alchemist fire there.
I think I might be.
There's 8 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could use that to boost your fire spells. Louis put it up for you guys.
I'm looking at it right now, yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, dude. You could use mad shit with this. That's why as soon as you started talking, I went right to the armory. Like, let me get
So your characters get some good food and drink and rest, relax for panic. You got another day to brew a potion or scribe a scroll here.
I'm gonna take some.
Yeah, I made a potion of bark skin for Caldum.
Okay.
Much thanks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab some if they have alchemist fire there. I think I'm gonna grab a couple. I got some.
Dude, I already have. Go to Alchemical Armory, and you'll see all the shit that's sitting right there on our wagon.
A handout for you players to.
Yeah, he made a whole treasure trove.
Oh, I see it right here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I bust my ass on these handouts. You better fucking use them.
Yeah, we do.
And it's the same thing for the poisons. Although it's better if you just
What
pick
handout?
the poison that you want.
What do you mean? Whatever do you mean?
And I'll apply
don't
them
see
to your
shit.
weapon as a free action. It's better than you trying to apply it and poison yourself. But yeah, pick out a poison that you want to.
Go ahead and grab a couple of those alchemist fire while I'm at it. 2 pounds each. God damn.
No, it's 1 pound each. It's 2 pounds each for the Autoluke's fire, which is like the upgrade.
You'll be all right. It's not like an 1842.
No, the
Actually, Autoluke's fire is 1 pound.
Autoluke's fire is 3 pounds each. The alchemist fire is
3
pounds
big
each,
bitch.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Drum back, bitch.
My bad. Hey, it's worth
I don't know. Maybe you need to work on making some bag of holding.
Oh wait.
Well, I was using
alchemist fire is 1 pound each. I don't know why.
We keep forgetting to do that shit
The handout
too.
says 2 pounds. That's what I'm looking at.
Alchemist fire is 1 pound. It's 1 pound each, not 2. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm grabbing alchemist fire because I use that one with fireball, and then people literally catch on fire. That's the one I was looking at.
Alchemist fire, 1 pound each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I use
I was right. I was about to say.
I use alchemist fire. People catching on fire after they get hit.
Fire is also 1 pound. Why did I put 3? I think I was looking at something.
The dung grenade is 1 pound. I'm like, yo, the dung grenade is better than acid flask and fucking alchemist fire. Why they heavy?
That's a lot of shit.
Right.
Hold 1 pound of dung.
Yeah, look how many gas rich flask. I've fought enough ghouls. I've made a bunch of these motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah, bro.
The gas rich flask.
That shit is dope, yo. That shit is so cool.
Honestly, I feel like he took took Aldern's body since he
he would be disrespectful like that.
Was he a ghoul or a gas? He just like took samples.
I think it was a gas.
Took samples of his skin so he could.
We did fight a gas. So.
Yo.
Yeah, I remember you did fight a gas. There was one. I think it was that farmer that died.
Learning from his enemies, yo.
All right. On the next day.
You guys remember the brown mole? Got that shit too, son. I make brown mold oil out those motherfuckers.
Shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Nah,
You got that brown mold oil.
I'm gonna take a couple of these alchemist.
You remember that plant creature that devoured me? I turned him
Yeah.
into crude reek.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. He had poison on the
He
barbs.
tried to get the poison. I think he failed the run
Yeah, I
into it.
failed that one. Yeah.
That would have been some nice poison though.
Yeah, that was a really crazy poison, wasn't it?
He got
Like,
the ogre spider venom poison though.
Yeah,
yeah.
that one's in there.
We got that in the poison arsenal.
And I got the wyvern poison just now.
Oh, true. Yep. Wyvern poison's pretty good too.
So
Oh,
Lewis,
you
I'm
did the
taking a couple alchemist.
nice.
I'm gonna take a couple of those.
All right.
Oh, look at all these poisons.
All right. Put those 2 on the sheet then.
Gotcha.
I make some more.
2 alchemist.
Set some
DC
motherfuckers
17 on the wyvern poison. I like that.
Set motherfuckers on fire. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna edit it right here on this like little cheat sheet on here, cause it's kind of easier for me to get to.
One
Yeah.
target
And I
per
intended
cast.
to those motherfuckers anyway.
Was that 1d6?
So it's Thona the 25th, and your character's it's just about 3 hours to get the Skulls Crossing down the trail along the banks of the river from Fort Rannoch to Skulls Crossing. So what?
Okay.
Can
I guess
Shalelu check for traps?
I guess
I mean, not traps. Footsteps,
the
survival tracks.
yeah, Callum and Shalelu can be up ahead with like the trackers and scouters and so up the survivalists.
I'll be up there with stealth.
Prepare your extract and spells.
Already did. And
Mm.
I remind Caldum and Shalelu about the trick arrows, the alchemical arrows that I made for them.
Could you imagine, bro?
The
I'm
Wayland's
so
extracts are prepared.
so
Is it
hyped right
is
now.
it the same? Is
Yup.
it the same list here?
We're
Oh,
about to
okay.
go burn. We're about to go burn some
It's the same
trolls,
one
so
that
we're
I
gonna
gave
need
to
the
them
fire.
the night before.
Remember, they got the regeneration.
I'm so hyped right now. They got the legit, bro, man.
Yeah, it's trolls.
Yeah, I grabbed 2 acid flasks for the ass. I ain't playing no games.
We were fighting that shit on Thursday.
What's that
No
shit say? It
games.
says 1 target per caster level. That's 8 targets I can catch on.
All right, so then it's just Quinn and me that needs to prepare his spells.
Oh no, 9 targets that
To prepare your
will catch on
spells.
fire.
I just prepared Mythic Power Word Kill, and
It said mythic
Yes,
power.
I believe.
What does the mythic version do? Jesus Christ, do I even want to know?
Nope.
Said mythic power word kill. You can taunt a creature with treat the target's hit points total as if it was lowered by 5 times your tier. Oh god. You can target a creature with more hit points than the spell, causing it to become. So even if it has more hit points, instead of being killed, it's exhausted. It can be augmented on top of that. If you expend 4 uses of, that's a lot of uses of mythic power. If you spend 4 uses of mythic power, the magic of the word lingers around the target until the beginning of your next turn. If the target's hit point drops to the point that the spell would have killed.
yeah, spell.
Knock a dragon out the sky.
Good thing I
Fuck
prepared it.
out of here. God damn.
Yeah.
That is
I
Only a
called it.
level
crazy.
I called it. That
27.
means it's canon.
Nothing crazy.
Until the
I
I
beginning
believe
of your
it.
next turn.
Sounds good to me. Sounds legal to
Well,
me.
you could let
I see them
man.
do it.
There's an adventure path where we use where we have to use mythic rules.
How do we get there?
Actually, didn't they make? I think they made it into a. They made it into a video. They made it into a video game. Wrath of the Righteous. Pathfinder. 'Cause, 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 ' I don't know if it's
I
a
was
game
actually
or if it's
about
an
to start
expansion.
playing that. I almost downloaded that shit the other day. I was looking at it.
Rapid Righteous. I don't know if it spoils the adventure path or if it's just like the same setting as the adventure path. I'd wagering that it's like themed off the adventure path, but it's not like word for word. I
You know,
don't think it's that.
it's actually funny. I was looking, because now I have to drive to Queens every day instead of taking the train. So like I started looking for more podcasts to listen to, like Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons. But then all of a sudden I realized I was like, yo, I can't listen to some of these Pathfinder ones because like, what if we end up playing the fucking thing? I don't want to like.
Right.
Spoiler
So
for
like,
yourself.
I was like, forget it. I ain't
Oh, some of
listening
them
to
were
not a
talking
single fucking Pathfinder
Oh.
podcast.
Well,
I turn on
if the
because
podcast is talking about an adventure path, I would avoid those. But if they're talking about like if they're talking about like the setting lore, uh, or like
yeah, no,
even the game books.
a couple of the ones I almost started like specifically there were certain adventure paths. I don't know. One was like,
Okay.
was it like Giant Slayer or some
Oh,
shit?
the Giant Slayer one. Oh,
And
I heard
they were like,
that
yeah, this is
one.
gonna be the Giant Slayer, and I was like, nope, I don't want to listen to it. I
Yeah,
don't, just in case.
I've heard that. I've heard that one's wild. That it's basically
I'm
some
gonna
Attack on Titan shit.
I'm gonna say this. Like, think about it. Like, after this campaign's over, we can start another one, and like that's just gonna be like indefinite. Do you know how good that feels? That
Yeah,
even after we
shoot.
finish this one,
I'm reading the next one a little bit myself, like just to see how it starts.
yo, that's
That's why I
hype.
don't.
Just to
That's
see
why I
how
don't
it
want to
starts.
listen to any of them because I'm like, I don't want to fuck
Right.
anything
What
up.
if you
So
end
I'm
up
just,
playing them?
I'm like, you know what? I'm
Right.
gonna stick to all these 5e podcasts because I don't want to fuck up Pathfinder.
That's some hype shit. Like, once this is done, there's just gonna be another one waiting for us.
Curse of the Crimson Throne.
I want to go to Planescape, Lewis.
Then you better go over
That's the
to
D&D group.
Thursday group.
Ew, I want to Planescape.
I think I know exactly what I'm playing next. It's gonna,
For Curse of the Crimson Throne. I wouldn't think too
yeah.
much. I wouldn't really think too much about it because I just like with this adventure path, I would read the player's guide first because
What is it
player's
called?
guides the player's guides really give you a good idea of
The setting and shit.
the setting and what you can expect. It's not like a spoiler, but it's more like a what you can expect from the setting of the whole adventure path, so that you can make a character that fits into that
That's
into
it.
that
Yeah.
region, into that history, into that region.
Since we have one of those,
This one, I gave you guys the one for Rise of the Runelords right before
Curse of the Crimson
we
Throne.
even made characters. I sent that.
Curse of
Yeah,
the
every adventure
Crimson
path has a player's
Throne.
guide. They have like all the information you would need
player.
to make your character um from that's going to be partaking in the adventure. It like tells you information about the land and the lore and the I think it mentions the classes. Like if you make them, if if you make a barbarian, this is where your background. These are some backgrounds you could pull for your barbarian in this in this
Right.
adventure path. Shit like that. Yeah,
I bet.
it's very helpful. They'll even have
Yeah,
campaign traits. Like if you take
I'll definitely read it
traits,
and then
yeah.
try and get inspired by that,
There's even
so I can stay
campaign,
with.
like it even gives you like a little bit of crunch material too. Like it'll be like, oh, there's some campaign traits you can give your character, because which like
I love
centers
campaign traits.
them. I think a few of the characters here have Rise of the Runelords campaign traits. I think Quindamere has one. I think somebody else
I
That
have
is
a campaign trait. I don't know if it's specific to
my
I don't know if
this.
question.
it's
Quick
specific to
is,
Rise of the
you're
Runelords,
not
but
waiting on me to prepare my spell. And
Well, fellas,
Yeah.
oh, so
well, yeah.
it's too many spells.
There's too
Since I
many
want to do
spells.
harrowings and lucky numbers for people and shit like that if we're heading out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say the night. Yeah, the day
We
before.
still have our old lucky numbers, right?
The lucky numbers can.
No,
No, you just
those
gotta do
go off
new
after
ones.
24 hours.
Yeah, they only last
Oh
24. He's doing
man.
one for everybody now
Sadly.
before the next day. So everybody can roll a
Yeah.
1d20.
All
What?
right.
Oh, here we go. Let me get a
My lucky
1.
number is
20.
My
Let's
lucky
go.
number is 7.
Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
still pretty
that.
good. I think anything
I'll
under
take that.
10 is pretty damn good.
My last one was a
My-
4, so I'll take that.
Yeah, minus 10
15
on the
feels good.
dot.
Oh, I got a 4.
Oh, good. So
All right.
you can
You're
be
one.
like, I don't want the M.
Right.
I want something better.
That's some light reading that I'm gonna do.
Icarus is 7. Callum's at 3. Knimir's at 15.
And what day are we on right now, Louis? Because I
It's
know we're
next
past
week.
day 4.
Yeah, past day 4. Day 5 was you went to Fort Rannoch and then spent the day there, the day and night there, and then it's now it's on the morning of day 6.
So I got 2 more days of crafting
And
added onto
it's only about 3.5 hours for your characters to go from. So it's not like a whole day journey to get to Skulls Crossing from Fort Rannoch. So if you wanted to spend
Okay.
a couple hours making another potion or doing
Also
Oh,
my
so I
alchemical
can add
items
not
a
just one
scroll. Yeah,
to
you should
finish
do
up the
another 2
list.
more scrolls. The
scroll.
scroll from yesterday and the scroll before you leave.
I'm gonna need somebody to take
Well, I
craft
added
one.
investigative mind, but I also
You get the wrong group for that, bro.
I know, right?
Together have a combined 1 to
Man.
crafting. So
Like, cause now a lot of the items that I'm looking at, I was like, well, those are, some meta magic wands would be great, but crafting them.
Sorry about that,
I think
bud.
the next item I was gonna
Excuse me.
craft for myself is Amulet of the Spirits.
all right, guys.
All right, man.
Later.
What are we wrapping it up?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are. You mother.
You want to get us to you want to just get us to Skull Crossing?
I was gonna get you to Skulls Crossing.
Call it. Just get us there.
Let me
Just
I
walk
was
us in
gonna
there.
say,
Just walk us in. You
I
just
am.
just
Let me
just
move
set
the
us up.
fucking
Just
map.
set us up at the door. Just set
Alright.
us up at the door.
Hold up. I know. Let me make sure I get the
I'm just trying to prepare myself.
let me make sure I got alright, let's move everybody over here. Here we go. Look at that map.
Just set us up. Yeah.
You guys are here. Actually, I have another image that I need to post, but I'll post it next week. Spanning the great breadth of the gorge is Skull's Crossing. The massive wall of stone holds back the waters of the Storval Deep, but only just. Oh, these motherfuckers left already.
These
I'm like,
motherfucking guys.
Oh, they did.
Watch is
They
gone.
did.
Yeah.
Figure out.
I'll
Yeah,
just
someone's
yeah.
definitely dead.
I'm not looking at the mic. All right. Well, I guess you could just save the description for the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna just save it for the next.
Good shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
I already know
Good
what
shit,
class I'm gonna
fellas.
see. I already looked at
Boiling? Nice.
Crimson Throne. I already know what class I'm gonna take. You know.
Chronomancer. Can't wait. Oh my god.
You know, you nailed it. You nailed it. It's gonna be Chronomancer. It's perfect.
First of the team. I don't think I gotta. I know how it starts, so.
Cause I already know what deity I'm gonna follow.
Right.
The way, actually, yeah. Actually, it's not even really much of a secret because it recommends
Way to
it
not die,
it highly
Dave.
recommends it. No, it was
Way
like
to not die.
when they make the characters. When the characters are made, like they have everyone's background has to have this one particular NPC that's tied to them. Doesn't matter how it's tied to them, but there's one NPC that has to be tied to all everybody in the group.
That's interesting.
but it doesn't
Like
it doesn't matter how it's tied. Like all 6 of you could have a completely unique, different tie to this NPC, just as long as you have a tie to the NPC. That's how
kind
it
of like
begins. That's how it
Mariah.
begins.
Kind of like Mariah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
Easy.
Just like that.
but this one's the opposite of Mariah. Mariah. This one on the other end of the spectrum, where everybody's got a reason to want to fuck this guy up.
Damn. Dylan. Imagine
Yeah,
going through the whole session like,
that's
who's
that's
that
yeah,
guy?
that's how.
Wait till I die, Dave. Wait till I die.
You don't have to
Mike
tie like
almost got
you
us.
don't. Yeah, it's
Mike
basically
almost
was
got us
like
murdered, bro.
it basically was like you
I
don't have
want you
to
to know that.
tie. It was basically like you don't have to tie your entire background to this particular NPC. Just like even a simple tie, even like this guy stole money from you or some shit like that. Like even
Right.
something as simple as that. Like as long as like everybody in the campaign
Fucking hated
has like a
Right.
vendetta, some kind of vendetta against this guy.
him.
That's supposed to be like the like the linchpin to like get the adventure started and to get the character bonding
Right.
a bit,
Kind of dope, though.
bonding a bit in the
Oh,
early
you hate
stages.
him? I hate him too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's
We
how
should
it
all
starts.
get
He
the
killed my
Batman.
mother. What? No way.
The
Yeah, he
Batman.
robbed my church.
This NPC's obviously got like
And it's gonna be the
a lot of
main city.
hatred
The main
to
city for
maintain.
that's gonna be Corvosa, which got brought up a few times in this campaign. Magnemar's rival.
Yeah. As the
It's the
Manhattan of the fucking region. Got it. Alright.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna figure out
Yeah,
my
man.
fucking
Next
spells
week. Yeah.
later, brothers.
Prepare your skill, and
Yeah.
next
we'll be
week.
A little bit of
we'll be good to go.
little
Checking out Skulls Crossing
next week. That's fine.
and then after Skulls Crossing will be
Level 9.
Wait, what?
level
10.
9.
10.
No, after Skulls
Level 10.
Crossing is dealing with fucking ball.
Oh, the stone giant, goblin giant,
Yeah.
Boring
ogre.
Milton.
The Stone Giant
Bro.
Necromancer.
Chief.
Are we,
Chief.
are,
You gotta
we,
put the chief in front of his name. I think it's
Beef Ball Breakbone.
are we level 9 for Thursday?
We're level 9
Oh,
right
for
now.
Thursday. Oh, you talking about
Nah.
Thursday? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not at all, bro.
Let me
Not at
stop
all,
reading
bro.
this. You got me hyped.
Yeah,
I asked you in the chat. I was
got
like, "Are we doing level 9?"
Thursday.
You survived, yeah.
Thursday
Nah,
don't get no money. They don't get no XP. Don't get no
nah,
bitches.
nah, don't get nothing.
Got
No,
Facts, bro.
Thursday you'll
Nothing.
no, you get
Thursday
Years,
is
facts.
fucking thrifty.
No,
Thrifty Thursdays, bro.
I was just saying I'll give them their level 9 after the event. Yeah. So
Yeah, we got some event and then we'll be 9.
then you'll be 9. So yeah, if you want
I
to
gotta.
send your level 9 stuff, that would
Hell
help.
yeah! I already know what I'm
I
gonna
already
take.
sent my shit though, so you know.
I get to show
Yeah,
you.
Whenever
I'm
you want to
showing
get on that loop.
I saw that. You were quick to send yours. I was like, oh
My
shit.
dude said,
awesome.
"Oh, we done? We level 9 now? Let me send the sheet over, pass that sheet across the table real quick. Like,
I
take
think
care of that whenever you want, my man."
Did Matt send me his? I think he did.
Damn, hold on. Let me work on
The
my
only
level
one
9
left is
tonight.
Ophelia
I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
But
Yeah,
all right.
let me do that shit tonight then.
Wait till not die, Dave. Wait till not fucking die. Yo, Mike really tried to kill us, bro. He was gonna get us
if he
killed.
was gonna if he kept I was waiting to see if he kept pressing her on that because it did say
I almost died. They
Yeah.
almost died.
it did say if you kept pressing her, oh no, he's got to be
Yeah.
alive. That's why your shit ain't working. Like if you kept pressing
Yeah.
that, he was gonna start attacking you. Yeah,
Nah,
she was.
sometimes you just gotta take what you can get and go. Right.
I
This
was
man,
like,
y'all
yeah.
ain't
I
got
was
no
like, what?
magic
I was like,
users.
you got something else to say, Cal?
Nah,
Y'all ain't
please,
got
no.
no magic users. And he's like, but she's still alive though.
Right. She's pressing her, yelling at her. You yelling at the ghost, bitch? Calm down.
Yeah, that would have
Calm
yeah.
down. Calm down.
Especially a ghost that has the upper hand. You have two blind characters,
Yes.
and she's flying in
Right.
the air, can rain magic down before she even takes
Yeah. It would
takes
have
half
been. It
damage
would
from your
not have been.
attacks.
Would not have been pretty.
Her
It would
touch
not have
attack,
been pretty.
her touch attack alone is 10d6 damage.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
So it'd be.
Dude, a slaughter Shillelagh.
It'd have been harder for her to like harm the monks with it because they got a high touch AC, but she
Yeah.
Callum and Shillelagh, especially Shillelagh, would have been
The-
fucked. Well, actually, Nasir was blind, so Nasir would have been fucked too.
Right. I was getting ready to take that blind fighting potion from the heroics.
Oh, is that what? Oh, is that what it is
Yeah.
that he made?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
sure what feat it was. Okay,
Get
fucking.
ready to enjoy
Oh wait,
that.
so yeah, that's right. He made was that the third day? He made that. No, because he made the major armor. So then the third day he said he made your heroics. No, third
Yeah.
day was Cat's Grace. That's right. And then fourth
Okay.
day he did heroics. And he gave it to you.
Okay.
Is that what it was? He gave it to you.
I don't know. It was all. It said he said it was on the belt that he gave us. I was just looking at the.
Oh,
I was just looking
see,
at the
okay, see,
actual belts.
he wasn't differentiating between his infusion extracts
Okay.
and his potions. So
I don't.
I think he was asking. I don't know what he made the fourth day for the potion. I think I could have swore I heard him say it too. Can't fucking remember what it was. But he can make his extract and into infusion extracts, which means he can hand them out to you guys and you drink it like you drink it like a potion. Because normally alchemist extracts only work for them, but he took a discovery so that he can make his
Nice.
extracts into infusions so that his allies can
Everybody
drink it
kind of.
and benefit
Yeah.
from it. So
That's big. That's really
that's
big.
probably what he did was he made the heroic infusion extracts and then passed them to you guys. Okay. I think he wrote it out. Did he? I hope he wrote specifically.
Mike is really trying to get us killed. Yeah.
I see
That's
heroics. I
wild, man.
see one heroics on here.
I don't want to die
I'll
like that,
I'll put
bro.
down blind fight.
Oh,
So that
see,
okay. So if he's handing these
let's-
out, I need to put down
what he's
a
handing
list
out.
a list of people
Well,
that have the fucking. So we'll do
yeah,
this.
that
Callum,
we need to start keeping real close
Nasir,
track of that shit.
Rakim, Quindamir.
Eventually, Icarus, you got to make me the blind man's fold.
Okay, so right here, if you scroll down, now I got everybody's names. So like, all right, so with Nasir.
Yeah, Calvin was obsessed. Yeah, we should have spent the money on the. We should have spent Calvin's money on the belts. Yeah, had him lose his mind.
That man is so obsessed with those Slayer robes, bro.
The road, man.
Good.
I don't want to break his heart and tell him them things are dookie, but
I posted 3 items that man should get on World 20, and he didn't even look at them. Like perfect.
I don't think he was even. You might want to repost it because he definitely wasn't.
Send it to him.
Yeah, because he won't. That those roles ain't gonna do nothing, man. He could do something way doper with the. Was it the body slot? The robes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could do something way
Oh, and
doper.
channel vigor. So he gave you guys a channel.
We just have to show him something. I'm gonna have to show him something else.
I'm gonna show him.
Yeah, he gave me channel vigor.
Channel. He's calling it channel key.
Channel key.
I'll just call it channel key. Fuck it.
Yeah. The
There's
purposes of looking it up though is
there's-
called channel vigor.
There's nothing stopping anybody from renaming.
Like-
Actually, when I was reading, it was a 3rd edition book I was reading. It was like, yeah, players could rename their feats and spells
Yeah.
how they want it, just as long as the DM knows what the fuck it is.
Fuck you're talking about. Yeah,
Right, like,
I mean
yeah,
that makes sense.
combat expertise doesn't have to be called combat expertise. Your character can call it something else.
I did that shit with my my hillbilly fucking druid in a 5e game. Every single one of my spells, I renamed it to something else. I just let the DM know what it was. But like he was a druid, so like that shillelagh fucking cantrip was a whooping stick. Like every single one of them. Yeah, it was whooping. I'm go ahead and cast a whooping stick, and
That's wild. I like that.
what was it that one that turns you into a fucking like a mist? Was it fuck is the name of that spell?
Gaseous form.
Gaseous form. Yeah,
there's one for druids get that, and
Yeah, it was gaseous form. It was because I was a Circle of Spores druid, so that was like a thing we
okay,
got
that was like a
extra.
extra, yeah.
Yeah, so that was pass gas, and like every single one of them was different, yo. I had something for fucking everything.
All
That's
right,
what I got. You know
14,
what?
13,
Yo,
14,
Nate, if we do another campaign, I'm doing a druid. I'm bringing. I want to see what you do with that character. I'm bringing that fucking guy to this fucking.
You worship Aristeel?
I don't know if
That's the god of the god of Hick.
is it. Yeah,
If
they
you
might have to.
if you read Aristeel, I think I have it posted here too. Read up on Aristeel. Like everything about it is like is like he's like the god of redneck. I swear.
Like I don't know all the Pathfinder gods if they're different and shit, but
Then Forgotten Realm. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Very complete. Yeah. I mean, we're talking a different universe and world.
yeah, it's like completely right. So
I'm definitely doing some sort of fighter next.
yeah, he
Some sort
was
of big ass
he
fighter.
worshipped Melora.
Ooh, that's a evil. That's a vicious deity.
Mm-hmm.
That's this is bloodless than hunting.
Yep.
Shit. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. You should, he probably wants to turn into a lycanthropy because he's the god of evil lycanthropes too, like
Well,
werewolves and
so his whole thing was he was all like Southern charm, super polite, and you know, but like underneath it all, it was
psychotically
much different,
savage.
Yeah. So he would say things and sound all great and nice, but like his actions spoke a lot differently. Yes.
All right, so I have down the infusions your characters were given by Waylon. I don't know which one of these he's keeping for himself and which ones he's passing around, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save this the way it is for now. I know he's keeping Fox's Cunning for himself. The Cat's
Yeah.
Grace. He might be, I think he might have made that to give to Caldum.
Yeah. That was Caldum's.
But Biter Climb and See Invisibility. I know Paragon Surge is for him. Enlarge Person. Okay, Targeted Bomb and Mixtures for him. Shield, Eyes of the Averil. Eyes of the Averil's for him.
Yeah.
He got
We didn't
True
really need
Strike.
it, man.
Yeah.
Thank God for fucking Thought Shield, huh?
Whew.
Man, what a way to come through.
Which one? Oh, for the first one?
I'm glad you finally realized, Tony, that we have high will saves. We just rolled low for some reason on a will save. For
Yo,
some reason we can have a plus 15 and then roll a 1 and it
that shit
does
made me
You
laugh.
know, I was genuinely wondering. I'm like, there's no way they have terrible fucking saves. There's no way.
we don't.
Right.
We don't.
You're thinking of the classic monk.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was.
The classic
Yeah.
monk, the original monk has all their saving throws are good. Fortitude, reflex, and will all good saves. They all go up. At the same like, but the
Me,
unchained monks have bad will saves, but they
but
have
me and
good
Yeah,
fortitude
because
and
I was thinking of
reflex.
Darren's character. Darren had terrible will saves.
We had
But his made up for it because his wisdom was so fucking high.
yeah, that's what we did. Our wisdom is pretty fucking high. So I mean
Darren's wisdom was high. I think he had a resistance +4. Like his wisdom got up there,
mhm.
and then he got the
Plus more.
+2 against enchantments.
Oh,
And
that's what I meant to ask you. How much does it cost to +2 a ring of protection? Is it
another. Well,
is it another 3 or
if you're trying to
6?
buy it you're trying to get one wholesale, it's 8,000. But if somebody was to
No,
upgrade it, it'd
But if
be
we're
just
enhancing it,
yeah,
plus one to plus two.
just +1 to +2. Yeah, because I have one already. I just gonna +2 it and then +2 the cloak.
you gotta find something that will upgrade it for.
Oh, that's right. It's not a fucking crap wondrous item.
It's
Son
forge.
of a
You need
bitch.
the forge ring feat.
That's the
God damn it.
problem that I'm having right now because all
You
the
got
shit that I want now is like rings and wands.
uh
Well, hey, the higher level this goes, the higher level the gear will be. So.
My
That's
next
true.
item is going to be the
You guys see
amulet.
lots of ring of protection +1s now, but later on, later on,
You'll be seeing the +2s
yeah,
and
you'll
shit.
see the +2s, the +3s, the.
You gonna give me some mods of metamagics? Is that what this is?
Then
Is that what you're saying?
fights will really start.
No,
Mike will really start hoarding.
I just back when the very first like debate happened about like RLS Night Watch, and Watson was talking about how the monks' will saves are buns, and then like Samuels on multiple occasions keep telling us how bad our will saves are, and then like we just recently looked at like everybody's saves and we're like, yo, we have like the best will saves in the group. What the fuck are they talking about?
This shit was crazy. I was like, what?
Hey, I
Does that
was
say
looking at that
+5,
too.
+3, +6, plus
Are
what?
you kidding me?
I was looking at that shit too. I'm like,
saves.
everybody's will saves here. The monks got
Right.
it. Mainly
My
because their
fucking
wisdom's the
saving throws.
highest.
My saving
Right.
throws are average. They are average. +5, +5, and +6. Average.
But that's
Right.
that's the thing though. Like we keep getting fucked over by will saves, but it's because we're the ones that are keep getting targeted by it because we're out in front. So like
We're out front.
you know what I mean? If we're having to roll a fucking will save, 6 times an encounter, we're gonna fail eventually.
Right. Right. It's the we're creating aggro. So yeah, we're gonna get targeted by everything. Eventually somebody, what are 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 7 will save rolls. We're bound to fail. We're bound to fail at some point. But that should be just funny.
I'm still salty that Samuel talked shit about me taking protection from evil.
Please take it.
I sat on that for
Please.
I was like, what the f is this nigga talking about?
Yeah, you don't know what he's talking about, bro.
Nigga
That's why
talking about?
I got so mad that night. I could not stop yelling.